Hey everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. How are we doing today? I'm laughing already. Got Sty and Ann up here talking with them, and of course, as usual, one of us is giving the other person always a hard time, right? So, yeah, that was going on just before I came up here. So, want to say hi to everybody that's in here. Let's go back to the beginning here. We got Joe W. became a new member. Ghost Pepper. Thank you, Joe W. Good to see you, man. Thanks. If you may be in bed, so I do appreciate it, man. Because that was right. That's just I made you sleeping when you come on. So, Crazy Ann, second one in the room. How you doing, Crazy Ann? Chaucer Fox, Fox and Outdoors. What's happening, man? Kimberly Ferris, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. A lot of people hanging out way before we started up. Harry from Heavy Metal Music Maniacs here. Ariel Williams, what's up, Ariel? Good to see you, girl. Oh, let's see. Donald Morris is in the house. What's up, Donald Morris? Donald, I always wear my hat this way. Morris, good to see you, man. All right. We got everybody. All right. Got everybody shouted out. Let me go to my channel here, see what we got going here. This should be up to date. There I am, listening to myself. That's great. Joe W is like, I'm awake. All right. Well, good, Joe. I'm glad you are awake. So we can do this real quick while everybody's coming in. I'm going to take that off of there. You can actually see me. So I appreciate everyone coming in tonight. I'll try to look over there. Stream Fire and Ice. Cindy is here. What's up, Cindy? How you doing? Good to see you. We're doing Ghost. Pepper. Nicholas Green Outdoors. How you doing, man? This one will get to be big. Joe W. There we go. You always got to get that period on there. That's all part of his channel name. So there we go. We'll get that up on the wall here shortly. How you doing, Nicholas? Good to see you in here, man. Oh, there we go. Everybody's saying hi to everyone else. If you're just getting in here, hit the thumbs up, guys. Share us out. Let's get this thing going. Sty North's in the house. Of course, I know he's in the house. He's down in the basement. Now, see, Sty goes on to something, and he sees everyone that's here. I'm not seeing that. I don't have multi-things going here. So, Go See Entertainment TV. How you doing, man? Good to see you here. Natural. Larissa, how are you doing? Good to see you, girl. Oh, my goodness. Killdeer Survival is here. What's up, Killdeer? Good to see you. One of my newest channel members, Killdeer Survival. Actually, you got his, I got your letter all filled out here today, Killdeer. We'll show you the other side so you can see Killdeer's address. Nope. We're not going to do that. How you doing, Steve? Jelly Duck 100. Is that a song? It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Anybody else know the rest of that? Because the rest of that just rattles right off, so I can't do the rest of that. So, oh, Ghostly Entertainment TV. Hey, Kimmy. William Simpson is here. What's up, William Simpson? Good to see you. So, yeah, no, that was one of these, going to work today. My work's kind of part-time right now. Carpy Chris, what's up, man? How you doing? That song, for whatever reason, got stuck in my head today, right? It's the end of the world as we know it. And it just kept going on and on. And it never left my head all day long. I figured, you know what? What the heck? It might as well be my thumbnail for my live stream. You got to come up, when you're live streaming 4 or 5 nights a week, man, you got to, coming up with new thumbnails every single night is tough sometimes. So sometimes you just got to come up with something weird and off the wall. So, yeah, tonight is weird and off the wall. Not that last night. If you guys missed last night, you missed a sauce review to miss all sauce reviews. And if you didn't see last night, you got to go back to last night's stream and check out last night's stream for coffee. Thank you, Joe W. Let's get Joe W. up on the board. Let's start it up. Yo, it's your boy, Leo. What's up, Leo? What's happening, man? How you doing? The Hunt for Heat's in the house. Good to see you, Hunt for Heat. Let's get Joe W. up on the board real quick. Get turned around here. Pull the britches up because Anna will yell at me otherwise. Here we go. Joe W. Oh, I did get a request. But my request came from someone to not do that anymore. Yeah. Someone happened to be watching last night that doesn't normally watch my channel. and saw that last night. And I got a slight request not to do that anymore. But you know what, guys? You guys love it. If you guys want to keep seeing it, I'll keep doing it. So at the end of the day, that's, you know, hey, I'm here for this. This amount of time I do in here is for you guys. It's for me, so we can all have fun. I don't want to hang out with you outside the basement, cheesehead. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, thank you, Joe W. I do appreciate the super chat. If someone gets an opportunity, if they throw Joe W in the chat a time or two there, that'd be greatly appreciated. Nope. But we'll get Joe. As a matter of fact, let's do this. As long as people are still coming in, let's put this towards the back wall. We will get Joe W up on the board. Larry D's Tanks and More. People were asking about Larry D's Tanks and More last night. How you doing, Larry D? If you were thinking or looking for Larry D, there he is, man. He is here. He is alive. I told you he was in earlier in the week. And we'll try not to fall over here. All right. Looks good. All righty. Thanks again, Joe W, for joining the channel or channel membership. Thank you. Appreciate it. Saucy Shane is in the house. What's up, Saucy Shane? There's Larry D's. Good to see you, man. Good to know you're okay, man. $2 super chat for Twerky. There you go. Ginger Locks, Mom. How you doing, Peggy? There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Ginger Locks, Mom. Let's see if I can find her on the board. Where we at? Where we at, Peg? Where are we at on this board here? I know you're on here. Do it nice and slow. Now, see, I can't hear anybody now. There she is, Ginger Locks Mom, right up top here. I can't hear Ann laughing, but I know she is. I just know she is. I know she is. Oreo Mouse 888, what's up, man? How you doing? Shake that ass. What's up? Eric Garcia, man. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here. Holy crap. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, I just had to watch that on my phone over here. That's not good, is it, guys? All right. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We've been going about 8 minutes. I'm going to bring my my friends up here. Autumn Alexis, how you doing? Good to see you. We are going to start with, of course, she's always here with me. Couldn't do it without her. Crazy Ann, how you doing, girl?
Hey, how are you?
What's up, Blakehurst? Good to see you, man.
Oh my God.
All right. And we have the original. There is nothing like the original, right? There's the imitations, and then there's the original. And we have an original here, guys. He's in the basement. He's coming up for your viewing pleasure. No, that's not the original. We got Sky North. What's up, Sky North?
Hey, for their viewing pleasure, right. Misadvertising.
Yeah. Misadvertising. If you guys are just getting here, please hit the thumbs up for the channel. Not for me, for the channel. Hit the thumbs up for me, for Ann, for Sty, for everybody else that's in the chat. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Share us out. That'd be great. We're going to have a great night tonight. We're going to talk about a lot of different things, do a lot of different things. You know, sometimes it just gets crazy in here. You know, it's not planned. We're unscripted in here. And, you know, a sauce review could happen tonight. You never know. West Wind 8, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here.
Wind. Is that a new channel?
Hey, West Wind.
Looks like it. Well, no, they're blue, so someone changed their channel name.
Who are
West
you?
Winds 8. Who did you used to be?
Yeah.
Because you are blue, so who did you used to be?
West Wind.
Thanks, Crazy Ann, for helping me. Oh, you helped Ghostly, huh?
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, I did.
I want my money back. LOL.
Want my money back.
Maya in Thailand. Hello, everything spicy. How are you? How are you doing?
Hot for heat.
My
Hey, Maya in Thailand.
eat. I think it was today. I watched my eat this great big thing. It looked like they were prawns. Some people were saying they were shrimp, I am Lizzie Ann. Oh, what's when 8 is Lizzie Ann? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw
outside.
prawns is what I thought I saw you eating today. Was that what you were eating today? Was prawns or were those actually huge ash shrimp? Cheesehead Chris, what's up, man? How you doing?
Confrito.
yeah, I
Looks
wouldn't,
like
doubt, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, Cheesehead.
Well, not every hot sauce that you get actually erupts on you. When I say erupts, this thing erupted. I took the top off. It cracked open like it just did it again. It cracked open like a fresh beer. And as I wasn't watching it, it began to overflow onto my top here. So of course, we had more than a spoonful outside of the bottle. So we just had to clean it up the best we knew how.
Licked it up, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched it and knew what the hell you did.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, you don't know what I did, and you might want to send him a picture.
Oh yeah, I can send him a picture.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Because I don't have
The
it
thing
up.
is no matter what you did, it
don't
won't
tell
surprise me.
Well, let's put it this way: when the picture was sent to Crystal later in her live stream, she said nothing can top the Mankini picture,
Oh,
and then she said that one topped the Mankini picture. Podcast radio, man, how you doing? Good to see you in there. Hello, host and thumbs up. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. Saucy Time is in here. We got Saucy Shane and we got Saucy Time. How you doing, Saucy Time? Good to see you in here.
hello,
Everybody, make sure you're checking out each other. Make sure you're being cool to one another. Be awesome to one another, like Bill and Ted used to say. Be awesome to one another.
There it goes.
There she goes. Now she's setting it to style. So, yeah, it was an impromptu thing. Things happen. I had to. I didn't want to. I wanted to waste as little of the sauce as possible. So I thought, that was the best way to handle it in that way. Anyways, I love girls wearing pink.
I told you it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. I feel that Samantha's been vindicated on testing her mic. Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to change anything. I mean, as far as that goes, we're always going to remember Samantha testing her mic. That's not going to change. But
they're going to remember you licking that bottle first.
Oh man, there were enough people in here that took screenshots and everything else while that was going on. That
they had to have gone nuts over it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Can you send Gingerlocks the link?
Yep. I can.
Thank you.
Yep.
Now Blake tried to get up here last night. If you want up Blake, we can get you the link as well.
I don't have him. Yeah, I have him. Rocket. I can send him the link too.
Hey, Killdeer.
Why don't we do this? Because I got a couple people in the chat that probably want to come up here too. Killdeer, one-legged Honda mechanic. How you doing?
Now you set it up after I.
Let me just stick it here in the chat. Boom! There you go.
I'm gonna stick something in you.
You was a what?
Oh, it's so early too.
Was a what?
It's so early. And
You sticking a what? The what? You better back the F up. I'm licking a bottle. Ain't nobody sticking nothing in me.
Well, it could be just a gummy bear in the mouth,
Yeah. What's the what?
Well, you only think
That's
the
a
worst
what?
of me. I don't understand that.
Well, because I know you. Why else would I think the worst of you? Because I know you.
I'm an angel.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my little pinkies.
Sorry, everybody. I turned the heater on down here because I got cold. Of course, now, with the sweatshirt on, it's too
Hey,
warm.
Bounty bird observation.
Bourbon
Hey,
Bounty?
No, Bounty.
Bounty by observation. What's up?
The Bounty.
How you doing, good man? Good to
the
see
other
you.
Bonnie, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh,
Yeah,
all I get is a circle, Peggy. Is that all I get? Is all I get is a circle? Is that what I
I'm
get?
tired.
All I get's a
So I
circle.
think for the sake of your people,
Oh,
for
my
the
Hey,
people have
sake of
seen.
them.
Trust me, my people have seen some stuff that their eyes don't want to ever see again.
All
No.
right, all right.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready for the? All right, it's
What's up,
really,
David?
It's really scary.
Oh, I tell you what, though.
Oh my
Oh, you're
god.
fine.
I'm
You
shocked.
look like you're ready for bed, though.
I am ready for bed. I'm like, with this stupid homeschooling, it's so stupid. I hate it. It's not stupid. It's just beyond my smartness. I'm like, I can't homeschool.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I don't have any little ones that we got to homeschool. If we had to homeschool our 17-year-old, who's going to be a senior next year, he'd be homeschooling us. And it'd be hard for him to homeschool us because yeah, he's in all these advanced classes. So, what's
Does
up,
this
David?
work?
What's that?
Does this work?
You're fine.
Okay, just making sure. I'm like, you guys are all sitting up, all professional. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
I like to
laying
see
down.
people,
Oh, I
man.
can lay down if you want me to.
Professional.
It's my back. We've been having crazy weather. It sets my back off. Hi, Sty.
Life is
Hi.
fun right now.
No, you just make yourself comfortable.
Absolutely.
I
I
do.
mean, if you want to go back to the circle, you can. It has nothing to do with your appearance, but I love seeing my friends up here. I feel like when I can actually see my friends like they've actually visited, you know?
Right? It's weird, like how we're trying to just do, especially in my house, some things to save. Like some of my friends are like, that's not a really smart thing to do. I said, but it helps because I'm gluten free and everything that I eat is twice the price as anything else. So if I figure if I eat one big meal a day and that's it, that will make up for, and it's been working so far.
That's good. We will have none of that in here, Carpy Chris. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. He sent me a video today that it was in reference to that. And it is a video that I would not care to share with anybody. It's graphic and it's appalling. It's worse than the chicken video.
Oh god, I don't want to see that.
It included bestiality, which was okay.
If it's
It sounds to me like you watched the
repulsive,
whole thing.
but if it's
I did.
like insulting
You did?
with
I just
nudity or whatever, I'm all in.
It was worse than the chicken video, and you still saw it all. Oh fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, so everything spicy, Sty, and crazy, and I could talk to. I mean, not to throw everything off topic, and I'm not trying to promote something, but Miss Murder, I was on Miss Murder's channel. I guess it was Sunday night.
Yeah, she
And
was
she
here
was
last.
there yesterday.
What?
She was
She
here
was
yesterday.
Yeah, she was
Right.
in the stream yesterday.
She is having like these Aussie slang like competitions. It's so much fun. I lost. All good. But this other guy won, so you guys could compete against them. And she was hoping you guys would be interested in joining.
We'll have to get more information. You know, when we're not up here, but that'd be cool. I don't know any much Aussie slang, or maybe it's just generic Aussie slang. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so can I go back to that because my eyes are like.
Yes, you may.
All right, all right.
There you go.
Much better. See, I look happy and chipper, which
You
is
do.
not the case at this moment.
What's up, J Dog? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Yeah, so that was quite the disturbing video, Kirby Chris. I mean, you send me some stuff, but that video was I'm not even gonna share that with the people on my panel just because that's just
That's
say
fine
anything
with
more.
me.
he's like, yeah, that's fine with me.
My
Yeah, I will
friend
not ask for it.
my friend watched a disturbing video. And she's like, it's so disturbing. Let me tell you about it.
Exactly, right? Well, this I can't even
So
this I
disturbing.
can't even describe.
I don't want to know about it. So
Just
Yeah.
don't try then.
I can't describe it without just making everybody cringe. So yeah.
it
And I
proceeds.
didn't know it was possible, to be honest with you. I didn't know this was even possible. So but
It had
anyway.
to do with a dog and a young kid in like India or something. It was
No, that wasn't that at all. Oh, we got someone else in the basement.
Who's
What's up, Roman?
downstairs?
Hey,
Hey,
Roman.
Hey everyone, cheers.
Cheers, man. How you been?
How you doing?
Good, just working. Same
I'm
old
Ginger
here.
Lux.
Yeah.
I don't think, have we been on before?
I've seen.
I don't think we have.
I know who you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
know
I
who you
know
are.
who you are
Definitely.
now too.
Yeah, I had to
Roman's-
work yesterday,
okay.
today, and I'm working tomorrow, Roman.
Yeah, I saw your video out in the snow. How much
Yeah, but
snow
my
did you
work
get?
days, I do have to admit, as much as I don't like having to get up early to go in, and getting up early. I'm saying it's 7 o'clock, but I'm on late night with you guys. Getting off at 1 o'clock and going in at 9 o'clock. 4 hour work days aren't much. So, but hey, you know what? I get the important stuff done. If I would work a 4 hour work day 5 days a week, if all it entailed was me going in, delivering a car, selling a car, making money, and going home, I'm good with that. So at least mine was funny. Yeah, yours was. Yes, yours. What you send me, see, Cindy, what you send me, I can share with most people. What Carpy Chris sends me, I can't send to most people.
Crazy Lynn,
Yeah,
can I ask you a question?
yeah, of course.
How many hats do you have? Cowboy hats.
Couple 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, I think.
I love them. Do not get, I think they're phenomenal. But my question is, why? Do you just love them?
Yeah, I always
Okay.
loved cowboy hats. I had it since I was 17, I think.
When I used to work at a country music station, I used to wear one all the time. I loved it. I enjoyed wearing one.
And now I feel naked without it. So yeah.
But you're looking beautiful and stunning as always.
Thank you, Peggy. So
Oh,
hey.
so great. So beautiful, so stunning. Love it. Look at Phil. So beautiful, so stunning.
Yay.
Beautiful. Look at that. And I love the
That
way
Smile.
he
Yeah,
shakes
that
that
threw
ass.
the lovely right out the window.
Where's the
Look at
pretty
that.
smile now?
And if
Hey.
he just turns around and shakes
Smile.
that rear,
Hey, Carolyn.
everybody wild.
There you
And
go.
then we have Sty.
Oh yeah, he's quite the guy.
He's quite the guy. Look at that.
Quite a dashing gentleman, isn't he?
Dashing. Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
doing?
What's
After
up, Carolyn?
And
5
I
hours
just
of streaming, you
run
watch how
now,
dashing I can
so
be.
I will find
Dash
out
it
more
right
about
to the John.
Oh,
So you're essential personnel, Phil.
pardon me.
You're essential personnel.
Well, here's what's going on at our place. With the last extension of our stay at home, our governor decided that dealerships aren't open to the public. What we do is internet sales, and if we're able to close the sale with the customer, we can then bring the customer into a service aisle, not into a showroom, not open up the showroom, but into a service aisle, sign paperwork, and let them take the car. So we're able to keep our 6 foot distance from them. We have hand sanitizer, rubber gloves, face
Now,
masks, and everything. So everybody
you
can
work
keep
at a,
their distance, sign paperwork, collect whatever money we need to collect, and let people go about their business. So,
so you work in the car dealership.
yes.
Okay. So all the car dealerships have been closed here. And if you drive around, you can see the parking lots where people are just loading cars because they have no place to put them. It's insane because you would think parking lots are full. No, they're just from the car dealerships putting their cars there because there's no other place to park.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
that's how
no,
bad it's in here.
we have kept some hourly employees around at the dealership to put vehicles away because the semis have kept bringing vehicles to the dealership. That hasn't stopped. So we do have people that have stick around that are hourly employees in order to bring those vehicles in, stock them in, park them away, so that we don't get in a situation where there aren't places to put the vehicles. So, what's up, Michelle K? How you doing, girl? What's up, Trail Trash? I want to say hi to a few people that have come in. Trail Trash, Michelle K, Fox Outdoors. I think you were already here. I think I already said hi to you. Just
Can
want to
I
make
ask
sure.
a question?
Sure.
I didn't get them, Chowser.
Yeah.
All right. So my question is, with this whole new YouTube thing where you click on someone's thumbnail and it doesn't take you to the site,
Uh-huh.
how much is this hurting the networking side of YouTube? Would
A
you
lot.
say?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you truly want to network with someone, you're going to take the time to write down the name of their channel. You're going to go to their channel. You're going to leave them a genuine comment. They're going to see it because they get notified by YouTube, and you actually will network with someone. I think the bad networking with this, the way it is right now, is kind of subsided a little bit, where you're just picking up people for the sake of picking up people. I think a lot of that has subsided now. That being said, I've also heard that is coming back. It's just a temporary thing. So.
Okay. Because right before I gained like 15 subscribers, I'm like, holy crap, I'm almost there. And then I like nosedived about 17. I'm like, how the hell does that happen in one day? I don't get it. But I'm you know how I am with my channel. I'm just open. I'm who I am. I'm honest. And that's all we talk about. We talk about like chronic pain. But right now it's just like, unless like you're in part of networking or people can find you, they're not going to click on you.
No. And that's the thing, what's up, Wanston? How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, a lot of what, builds a channel at this point in our game is just word of mouth,
Mhm.
For me, it's, live streaming. It's my friends that are up here. It's them sharing me out. It's new people coming in here, them seeing something crazy or interesting that I do, them sharing me out. I don't have anything that's gone viral. I don't have anything with thousands of views and whatnot. So I am dependent on providing somewhat of an entertaining platform here when I go live that brings people in, So
I agree.
and I see a lot of the same people every single night that enjoy what we. How long have you been down there?
Just a couple minutes.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
someone said to me,
hi.
I just sent you a text message. Oh, she's gone. Where is it?
I will say though, if someone said to me, go check out this pepper eating guy, but yeah, that's not my thing.
Right.
You know what? It's not my thing, but you guys are my thing.
Yeah. But that's why
Yeah.
you should pretty much give anything a chance out there. That's what I've come so used to going and checking out things that I'm not interested in, but I might find interest in it because of the people or because things that they do, or maybe how they edit something. Maybe how they edit something piques my interest, and it makes me think that, hey, I mean, I got a friend that comes in here now. His name's Bourbon Bounty. I went to a beer drinking thing that he was on. He came back over here. He was doing this VR 180 thing with a video where you can actually touch the screen and on a YouTube video, and you can pan around the room, up, down. That's something that interests me, And had I not, Jim, and checking other people out, he wouldn't have checked me out, and that's why, that's just how stuff happens in this community. I don't know why we're all twerking doesn't get your videos viral.
But I would like to say, hello, Faith on the phone. I didn't get to say hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Do you remember,
I'm loving
Peggy?
the music you're putting out.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I do.
If I take the banner down, you'll see the names again. But yes, I just wanted to make sure I got some of my channel members up there, so in case anybody, I do want to try to do different things to make sure people know, about my channel members and things like that. So, but I don't want my channel to ever be about that either. So, I want everything to kind of stay, the way it is, and
I did notice I've been watching since
You're muted, Roman.
I've been watching ever since the virus thing has started, and YouTube suggesting out my videos has dropped between 15 and 20%.
Really?
Yeah. YouTube's just not so, and a couple other people I follow, talking with them, they looked at their analytics and they go, "You're right." They said
Same.
my YouTube
same,
suggested videos
same,
have dropped. So YouTube
same
isn't
issue.
suggesting them out as much as they were before this thing started.
Same issue, Sty. Same issue.
Well, I guess I gotta go through my analytics and see how that works, because again, I don't know if it's the content. Is it the content? Is it the
See,
fact
I haven't done anything different. That's why I know YouTube's doing it, because my channel, I haven't added anything or taken anything away in the last 4 months. So there's nothing different.
But
No
realistically,
or anything that would affect it.
so you're saying like the last 4 months, because realistically, in the last 4 to 5 weeks, obviously we brought up a touchy subject that YouTube isn't necessarily all gung ho about with what's going on in our world today. So
Yeah.
that's all.
Well, and then on that topic, you really waste your time using it in titles and descriptions.
Oh, you do, for sure.
Every Tom, Dick, and Harry's out there doing videos about it. And who are they suggesting out? CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all of them, because they've got 4 or 5 million followers. They're suggesting their COVID videos out, not us little guys.
Right.
They're not going to suggest ours out there.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi. It's time for me to go because I'm getting tired because I got homeschooling in the morning.
All right, Becky. Have a good night, girl.
Thank you for inviting
You have a
me.
good night.
Great to
Take
have a
care.
conversation
Love ya.
with everyone. So good to see everyone. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Peg.
Bye. Have a good night.
Yeah.
So how's everyone doing?
Go rub it in.
My beef roast is almost done. I am so gonna eat and go. Have a great
All
night,
right,
all.
Joe.
Have a great night, Joe.
Good night,
See you,
Joe.
Hi, Joey.
Got to give Joe the wave of monkey before he leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a great PR person, Phil.
Me?
Yeah, she shared it to your Facebook Messenger.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does that.
Mike.
Well, some of us seem to get notifications.
I wonder who this is. Yeah, I don't get the notifications.
Yeah, and then, again, it used to be better. It seems to have got worse. Obviously, it got a lot worse. And now it's kind of swung back around, but it's still not,
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get. Today, I've got notifications of channels I typically don't watch, but I got none of my regulars. No notifications for my regulars. Didn't get anything for Canoe Hound Stream. Didn't get anything for this one. No notification. I still haven't gotten a notification of this one yet.
I don't
Sure,
get any.
Shannon Joe.
I don't get any notifications. None.
And Phil's, it's bells rang, and I usually always get his notifications. And about the last 4 streams, they come real late or they don't come at all.
What's up, RB Local Life?
Yeah, I try to share it out on community page, Facebook, and use Flashback. So, and sometimes I share it out in Messenger. Lots of friends.
Ann is a seasoned veteran at sharing stuff out. If if you don't see what Ann is sharing out, if you can't figure out where Ann is at when she's awake,
Yeah. Hey, sure, Shannon.
True.
Ann awake when Ann's awake and in a room, she pretty much will let everybody know where she's at.
The last time Ann had a good night's sleep, we were all worried about her. Nobody knew where she was.
Yeah, because nobody heard from her, and it's like, oh no.
Well, I didn't have a good night's sleep when I was away those days, so no. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it usually only takes a couple of minutes of surfing to find her. You know,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
just a couple
And
minutes.
what's funny is I do get notifications. It's not like I don't get notifications. I don't get notifications from my friends. I don't get notifications to the channels that I go to the most. That's what kills me is that the ones I do get notifications, especially on my phone, should be the stuff that I visit the most often, not the stuff that I least visit. And it seems like if I go in here right now and go through like the last 10 notifications I got on my phone, maybe 1 out of 10 will be something that I go to semi-regularly.
Yep.
So.
Oh, well, for crying out loud, I try never to miss any, yours, Phil's, Ann's, Samantha's. And on the average, your 3 channels get watched the most on my channel. So why in the heck would I not be getting those notifications? You'd think they'd want to make me happy to be able to go to the channels I want, Well,
you'd think YouTube would be doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is keeping you engaged on YouTube, right?
Right.
If you're asking for the biggest notification you can get and you put it in there, and they're not making sure that you're getting it so that you're back on their platform watching their advertisers and everything else, that's where they're making the mistake.
Yeah.
What's up, B Ready? Hey, how you doing, man? Because that's what it's all about. That's all. It's only thing it's about is having more people on the platform YouTube, so that they're advertised. They can charge more advertising dollars to make more money. That's all it's about.
Yeah.
And we're allowed on here because we'd rather be on here than on watching TV in most cases.
Yeah.
Interactive TV, right? Where else can I interact with someone from Norway, Alaska, Wisconsin, and wherever this orange and purple guy is from? Colorado.
Yeah.
Somewhere in America.
Somewhere in America.
Somewhere in America. Hey, this whole virus thing and all this garbage and all these people are saying, well, this is happening, that's happening, and all these, it's screwing up my life and it's really making things tough and this and that, and weird shit's going on, right? Okay, I got this small federal debt would be paid off. It's going to be paid off totally as of September. So I never miss a payment, right? Them buggers sent me a check back for my last 2 payments. They said, oh, well, during this virus thing, the U.S. Treasury is not accepting any debt payments against your federal debt. So they give a number in here to call them if you have any questions. And I had one. How do I get you to stop doing this? I want that debt paid off in September.
Right. They'll just keep extending the interest on it.
Or interest. There's no interest charged to you.
Oh, that's good.
And I said, well, I could give a shit about the interest when I've only got 5 months left and I'm totally free and clear of you people. I don't want 1 penny of mine coming back to me. I want it all going to that. Because 5 months from now, I want to say, hey. Yeah. And they said, well, here's what you can do. They said, deposit the check we sent you and then repay it to us as a voluntary payment. I said you received it as a voluntary payment and I got it back involuntarily, you jerks. I said, how about you just put this back against what I owe you and I tear this check up? Oh, no, we can't do that. You need to deposit it and then pay it back to us again.
I got $10 that says if you made that voluntary payment, they'd send that back to you too.
You're thinking exactly the way I am, Roman. Exactly. I know damn well that the minute I do that, next month I'm going to get another one of these that'll have an additional payment payback. So this check is just going to grow for the next 4 months. And then when they finally say, oh, yeah, now you can pay your damn debt, I'll have to pay it all at one time. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, well, and then I looked and I asked them, I said, how long is this check good for? 1 year. I said, okay, that's good. You know, I'll just keep that check till September.
What's up, McCoys?
And then they're going to get it all in one big lump sum.
So they took in your check, deposited it, then turn around and cut you a check and sent that back to you.
Yeah, I paid them.
Right.
I paid 2 payments. I paid them 2 payments. I actually paid May early.
Right.
I paid them April and May. They sent it back to me.
It took more effort and cost them more money to send that back to you, to cut a check, to postage and everything else, send that back to you, than to just do what they were supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
You're idiots.
If they would have just left it alone, I'm cool with the no interest part. But let me pay on the principal. Don't give me any crap. You know, I wouldn't have sent them the check if I couldn't swing it. But now they send it back. I think they're trying to tempt me to spend that money. And then at the end of the whole thing, they're going to go, guess what? You owe it all in one big payment.
Oh, geez.
Oh, wait. I spent it.
Right.
Now you asses. So, yeah,
Right.
that's getting set aside. I'm not even cashing that check until September. I'm waiting until September, and then I'll put it in the bank along with the difference and pay the whole damn debt off at one time. Assholes. Oh, they piss me.
That is crazy. What's up, John Travels?
No, it's not getting too cold here. It's 55 degrees out right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
It was 118 degrees Fahrenheit in Norway today.
Holy cow.
It was hot. Yeah. I feel it had snow.
I got
It
a
was
feeling there's a
snowing here
hole
today.
in the ozone.
Oh, the good laugh then. Oh.
And we were getting those occasional heavy clouds that would come through, and it would just dump a bunch of snow. None of it would stick, though. And it would do it for like 15, 20 minutes, like a snow squall, and then it'd quit. And and then it would do it again. And it did that for a good part of the day today. Nothing ever accumulated, but
we had a 60% chance of rain all day. I never saw a single cloud today.
really.
I was out running around all over the place. Had my living room curtains wide open. Never saw a cloud once today.
It says it all. It says it
Thank
all.
you, Carpy Chris, you son of a bitch.
When he
Yeah.
says things like that, that is bad. Oh, Carpy Chris.
How was that peanut there, Cindy?
Oh, sounds good.
I
all right.
think Sky said it had a 1-year expiration date on it, right?
Yeah, they said that check's. Well, actually, it's got I'm supposed to cash it within a year, and then, so as of
Okay.
April 18th of 2021, that check won't be any good. And they said, then we'll send you a replacement check, and that'll be good for 1 year.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
Now the IRS have been doing that to me. I'm sorry, guys, because it does cost the taxpayers money, but at the cost, it's entertainment for me. I think I earned it. 50 years of being in the workforce, I earned it. They send me a check for $17 every year for the last 7 years. The IRS, because I had a $17 federal tax return, and they sent me that check, and I always take it and I throw it in my check or my mail drawer. $17. I ain't wasting my time. I don't even, hell, you think I'm going to drive to the bank to deposit that damn thing? Not at 12 miles a gallon in my truck. So I've got a drawer with 7 of those checks. 7 years I've gotten those $17 checks.
I hate to see what your mail drawer looks like.
What's up,
Kinda
JCP?
You're hanging on to this stuff for that long. Oh my God.
Well, no, it's a check. It's an important document. You know, I don't keep junk mail.
Right. No, we wouldn't keep junk mail.
No, I only keep things that entertain me. I pull those out once in a while and I go, God almighty, by the time I die, I might have 35 of these. This will be great. And the thing is only one of them is good.
Right. I got a check for $1.13 once, and I deposited it the same day.
Well, what's nice and easy now, right? You can just take a photo of the front of your check, sign the back, take a photo of the back of the check, and it goes right into your account now. So
Yeah, and I've done that about 5 times, and only twice out of those 5 times did it work. The other 3
mine works every time.
please resubmit photo. And I'm going, my camera don't take no better picture than that. You can see the routing number, you can see the account number, you can see everything. No, please. Yeah.
Well, for all the money you spent on that microphone, you should have a better camera.
This microphone was
Just kidding.
cheap. This was $43.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a
You
good
would have
sounding
thought so,
microphone.
see? You would have thought
No,
so.
wouldn't have thought so. Wouldn't have thought so.
Speaking
See,
of microphones,
People think, God, Sty, he's got to be rolling in the bus. Look at that fancy microphone. I didn't go with a Logitech camera either. I got a Aki because it was only a third of the price. Yeah.
yeah. I'm still using the laptop camera. I think I got to upgrade from the laptop camera though. But
HACT.
I did realize on my phone that my camera on my phone was at a lower resolution. So I did upgrade that so that when I do take videos with my phone, that's better. But I need to be able to pull stuff off of my live streams and make videos. And the camera that's on the laptop is for shit. And I don't know if that's the camera on the laptop or if that's StreamYard. But yeah, when I try to use that kind of footage for stuff, not very good.
My laptop, it's supposedly supposed to have a good camera in it, and I had the same issues. And when I got the webcam, it solved the problem.
Really?
Yeah, and the webcam's just USB. You plug it into your laptop.
Yeah.
And it overrides the laptop camera.
Ooh. I got news flash.
Ooh.
I might be getting a smart TV to replace the bedroom TV, which then means I get a TV down here, which means I get the PS4 down here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I could be like embarrassing myself gaming as well. I could embarrass myself up here, and I can embarrass myself with gaming. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait till you're in Rocket League. Put
Well,
duct
I
tape
used to
on
play
my
that,
mouth.
but I
I said things I couldn't believe I said. I usually wouldn't talk that way in a bar at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Sure.
God almighty, I was on that Rocket League. I was saying things. I was calling Ann things. I later couldn't believe I had said, but I didn't know it was her. I thought it was some other creep on there just knocking me out of the game all the time.
What's up, Ice World? No, David said Phil's gaming soon. Yeah, you're not gonna find Phil gaming on this channel. If I'm gaming on anybody, it'll probably be Ann if she goes live or something. If she even goes live, so well, I will see. But yeah, I don't think there'll ever be any gaming on this channel ever. I don't think. I don't say never, but. Well, some people use their PS4. I know Bounty by Observation used to use his PS4 to do channel shout-outs back when I first met him. And his son had all these neat little things that would show the different channels. And then he would have a featured channel. And he'd be talking and doing all this thing. And his boy was doing it with a game controller through a PS4. It was pretty cool. But all y'all are PS4. Well, I would only do PS4 only because that's what Crazy Ann and Sty have got. I actually looked today. I can put Rocket League on my computer here. But if I put Rocket League on this laptop here, I can only, from what I understand, I can only play with other people. that are on laptops or computers. I can't play with PS4 people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you got to have compatible systems. Yeah.
Never played any PlayStations. Yeah, well, PlayStations was all it was before. Xbox came along after PlayStation, so most people have always it's like having an iPhone. Once most people that have an iPhone stick with iPhone, so you don't have to learn some new device. And most people that have Android stick with Android. There's some switching back and forth, but from my experience, anyway, I notice that most people that have something like that stick with something like that. So. They just can't justify PlayStation again. I missed some of like games Mike had when PS2. Now he has Xbox One. Well, again, now he's got Xbox One. The Xbox I'm getting my son an Xbox. Just by the way, his is about shot. And this new one doesn't take any disc. It's for just browsing only or the internet only. So, you leaving? You taking off?
Me? No, I was waving to Blake. Blake said he was leaving.
Okay. I saw you waving. I'm thinking, maybe I was missing.
Nah, I was looking at the chat and ignoring your general chatter.
Okay. No, Rocket League is a cross-platform. Is it, David? You've been telling me ever since I got this new computer, I could be playing Rocket League with my friend? Oh, no.
Yeah, talking about that clap of hands again.
Yes, it's not clapping. It's not hand clapping. That's the problem. Ross Romes, what's up, man? How you doing? And that's my wife. I have an iPhone. My 22-year-old boy has an iPhone, but my one son has an Android. My wife has an Android, but my one son's got an Android because my wife bought hers. She got one free. So, she got another Android. So that's what he got. So. What's up, Duke City Anglers? How you doing, man? Eric, what's up, man? Custom Wheel Horse Tractor. How you doing, man? Well, where'd Ann run off to? The girls off playing.
Yeah, the girls just they disappear. Yeah.
Who remembers?
She was off. She was off playing Can I Pee Standing Up.
Yeah, I was peeing. And I was speaking into mic. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Ew. Really?
Well, the button wasn't working. I was clicking on it, but it wasn't working.
Mhm.
What's up, Eric? How you doing, man?
I think you pushed the wrong button.
Not much.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Ann. Hey, Sky.
Hey.
Eric?
Lemon.
It's Sty.
Yes.
It's Sty.
Sty in your eye?
Always try.
Sorry, I always get it messed up.
How do you get it
I always
back?
get it messed up.
Here we go.
I don't know.
Dog, that's right.
I tell you, my phone does, though. Every time I go to put Sty into my phone, it wants to make it into Stu. STU. And I always got to go back and correct it. Sometimes I don't correct it. It goes through, and I'm like, fuck. I got to go through and change it.
I see that in chats all the time. Stu.
Yeah. That's
Right.
usually the computer correcting stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know, the Y and the U are right next to each other.
I just say to myself, yeah, kick back, have another highball. You're doing okay. Yeah.
Some random dude out there named Stu North is getting some weird messages from Phil.
Yeah.
That's funny.
When he got the chicken video, he was really old.
Yeah, when he got a sticker, he was really what the hell is that?
Stu North got his mankini.
Yeah, I got a mankini picture and I got a chicken video. I don't know how these are related, but you know.
Yeah. And I have a clue who the spicy character is. I don't know.
Okay.
So I guess this is not a secret. So Abba Blum is coming out with a challenge. I don't know if any of you guys know Abba Blum from Blum Loco chocolate company. is coming out with a spicy challenge today. He sent me a bit of fudge. Now, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim did a half pound of this last night, and I did it today. And I didn't do a half pound. I only had maybe an ounce and a half of this fudge, and it has Carolina Reaper. Now, I will tell you the fudge is delicious, but this fudge burns. So it looks as if the League of Fire is getting with him, possibly, and doing something. So we'll see. So it'd be very cool. Autocorrect was changing hollyhocks to hollyjocks lately. Well, who the heck is using hollyhocks?
Yeah.
Well, and who's using holly jocks? Because
Yeah,
it sounds
yeah,
like it's
Yeah.
it's learning your behavior, Hunt for Heat.
That's-
and it's
that's
just
it.
Oh, there you go.
stop
That's
talking about jocks.
Yeah, she's talking about Jolly Jocks too, right? Or Holly Jocks.
Yeah.
What exactly are you doing over there, Cindy? When
Jock
makes me
or dictionary or something, in our autocorrect. Don't you just love that in certain autocorrects where the word's wrong and then you ask for the suggestion and it gives you the option to add yours to the dictionary, your spelling to the dictionary. I thought, shit, I could have fun rewriting the whole damn dictionary.
right?
It's
a
a
plant,
plant, you doofus.
I mean, who's using a hollyhock for anything, right? I mean, what the hell's a hollyhock good for?
What is a hollyhock? I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, we're all gonna
I
have
got a
to go
feeling a
get
hollyhock though is like a creeper plant. It's like something you put. I think it's something like what you put in a flower garden, and it's a creeper, so it creeps on the rocks and stuff. That's what I think.
Oh, if anybody knows creepers, it's Phil. Yeah. Jeepers, creepers.
Yeah, look at this panel up here.
Look at them
Yep,
people.
I know.
Yeah. Roman leaving himself out. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Hey,
fellow.
Roman, did you see my hot sauce review from last night?
No, not yet.
You would have been
Oh.
proud.
Which one is that?
You would have been proud.
You missed it.
Anne's about to send you the picture.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm sure
Yeah,
she
this
will.
actually came from the hunt for heat. This is dragon fruit and habanero. And
Interesting.
it was quite interesting because I took the top off and it went. Psst. Oh, he's going. He's
No,
look at the
wait.
picture.
He's just looking at it. Hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's what I thought too.
oh,
Oh,
I'm not sleeping alone tonight. I got my fantasies in my mind.
Did she see that too? That upstairs? She
No,
saw
she
that?
didn't see that. No. Luckily, it was someone had super chatted me. I had gotten up. I did my thing like I normally did. That was what was yeah.
Oh man.
Cute puppy.
One jump.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a member.
I gotta share this. Just kidding.
I gotta share this. That's okay. Everybody else has shared it. You'd be the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
probably.
Metal Music Maniac.
What's up, Eric Brenner? How you doing, man?
It reminds me of
You
church.
know what? That we're it's all tongue in cheek, Eric. But yes, yeah, death is not the end; it's the beginning. Correct. Is there a tier level for that emoji? I literally thought about taking that stream from last night and making it private and using that to apply for memberships. By that, you know what? I'm not. Again, that's not what I'm into that whole membership thing about. So I'm leaving it out there just as I would any other video that I've done. So I'm
I
only
like
making one.
That's my style.
Right. Yeah, just leave it out there. If you're gonna make something be private, make it to be private. If you're gonna do something in public, leave it in public.
yeah. Just leave it out there, and if the cops don't show up, must be okay.
And taste test and stuff for folklore. Well, thank you, David. Now, what is CA? Where that super chat came from?
Canadian.
Canadian.
Canadian. That's what I never get right. Okay. Uh-oh.
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 Oh, I'm using permanent. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
go, Phil.
All right, so
He's
David,
looking-
how do we spell this? HVISC.
He must be up there. He is there. Isn't he?
Phil looks like he's putting on that quarantine 15.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get his ass back to work.
Need to. You are right.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
Right here, Eric.
stats on his back wall.
I'm looking at this WWE's channel, but
That's funny though.
Yeah, I've been gaining some weight too, and I noticed my knees are getting sore when I get up off the couch. I've been working all day on the couch. It's
Well,
not good.
Well, wait, come
Not
on,
good.
Brenner. David. I mean, Eric, I'm from Detroit too. And yeah, the Broncos suck, but the Lions suck worse. I mean, when you're a Lions fan, you can't go to any other fan base and tell them that their team sucks. Because we're picking number 3 in the draft for a reason, Eric. And that's because the Lions suck.
At least I remember a few Super Bowls.
Awesome.
Yeah. And like I've always said, I've never known anybody from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan that ever said anything except, "What you think of them Packers, eh?"
That's right.
You never hear them say, "Yeah, the Lions, yeah, they may just someday." No, they don't even go there. They just, "What do you think of the Packers, eh?" Oh yeah, poor buggers.
We're stuck with the Lions.
I think Wisconsin should buy the Upper Peninsula from Michigan.
You can have it. There's hardly anybody there, anyways.
Well, if we had it, we'd let the people that own nice summer homes up there go visit them.
Yeah, right. Whole stupid
I still
COVID
can't
thing.
believe that's the one thing your governor did. I just could not believe. Tell homeowners they can't go to their home. I mean, they own a summer home in the Upper Peninsula, and she says, and you're not allowed to use your summer home.
Yeah, don't come spend your money here.
Hey, what's up?
What?
If you
That's
live,
funny.
if you live in
What'd you say?
Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
the Upper Peninsula of Michigan is out of bounds for you. Like where Phil lives, if Phil owned a nice summer cottage on a lake up in the UP, he's not allowed right now under executive order to go up there and stay in his own cottage. To go to his own property, he's not allowed.
Phil doesn't own a home up there.
Well, we know that. You know,
I barely own a home down here.
Well, yeah,
He's still trying to sell his chunk of shaga.
that's right. Once I get that chaga sold, I might be able to buy a tent, and then I'll go camp in the UP. Take that up to the UP and tell them that you found some chaga.
Let me get going, guys. I'll see you next time.
All right, Eric, man. Have a good one.
See, Eric. It's good meeting you, man.
Yep.
Oji-san. Hi.
Stay off the porn hubs. Oh wait, I missed him.
Oh,
He's already there.
I'm always late with the advice.
He's thinking, "Oh darn it! Now I got to go back up on Phil's panel."
Yeah.
That I can't go anywhere. Can't go where I was going. I got to go back up here.
Well, in Mike's world, and you say it's bullshit, I would go if I wanted to. I'm sure most people are. I'm sure most people in lower part of Michigan, if they have a home north, And if they wanted to go north, they just go north. No, nobody's listening to some. I mean, the only reason I know about this executive order that people from this part of the Michigan aren't allowed because of Stein North, a guy that doesn't even live in my state.
Well, no, it's because our stupid governor wants to copy yours.
Yeah, well.
So we're trying to re-educate our governor, tell him, no. Just because the governor next door does something, it doesn't mean you have to.
Our governor is vice presidential material.
In what country?
Well, that's apparently who was it, Bernie or whoever's going to use as the vice president. Woman's been a governor for part of one term, doesn't have hardly any experience in this. I'm sorry,
we're getting political.
It's because she's a female.
We're getting political. We're getting political.
Yeah, we're talking about.
What's up, Steven? How you doing, man?
We're talking
What's
about
up, Woodworth? How are you, man?
that gets political.
Oh, Houghton is a beautiful
I
area.
found out over the years a lot of times my vote didn't count amongst the hard-headed women. It was like, oh, thanks for your input, but go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Sorry, ranted again. Well, then it's always a bad time to come in, Bradley.
Bradley.
Hey, Ann, look who's here.
Miscellaneous magnets.
Yeah, look at there, man. She has got it down. She can say miscellaneous magnets better than she can say everything spicy. So
Everything spicy.
She practices a lot.
How you doing?
how you doing, eh? What's up? How you doing, Crystal? Good to see you, girl.
Hey, Crystal, love you.
My dad and I drove all around Lake Superior
Crystal.
in 2007. Beautiful area, man. I mean, I haven't been up north since I was young, and we need to do one of those stay vacations where you stay in your state, but actually go across that bridge and get up north and check some things out again. Now that I'm older, more mature, I can remember the stuff. All right, well, maybe I'm not more mature, but
Boy,
Crystal joined us.
come up over the bridge, you got to let me know, because if I'm available, man, I'll shoot across the UP and see you.
yeah. Well, again, if we did, it would probably be this. We'd probably be this summer. But again, now that I'm even thinking about that, chances of getting time off this summer probably are going to be slim since we just had 4 weeks off, right?
They're going to be just pounding you for sales to make up. Yep.
What are we all doing?
I'm doing incredible. I don't know how you guys are doing, but I've been stroking myself this whole time.
It's so bad. Your looks are to die for.
I know I say things just to get her to throw out a look once in a while.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Her facial language is just amazing. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful areas, David.
Yeah, fortunately, she forgets to mute herself sometimes when she's yelling at her kids, so we know how it really is over there.
Oh, we know how it is. See, you got to be on the Facebook message thing that we do, and then when she really lets in on one of them.
you weren't far from me, Ojisan. Yep. Hours drive from Duluth.
Hey, she's got to be a mom, She can't. She's unlike me, where I'm hiding in my bedroom, and where she waits till her man goes to bed. Sty, no one wants to live with Sty. Roman, who goes out and hides in the garage. I mean, come on. She's actually amongst other people.
That's a fake background, and you know it. She could be in the car right now. You don't know.
She's in her cardboard box right now with that fake background.
Hey, Lisa McConkey.
Hey, Lisa, how are you doing?
You're a kid with nail polish, Crystal. My respect for you, Crystal, went way the hell up when you didn't kill that kid. I was so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That kid.
Was it her boy?
No, her daughter. I can't remember which athletic uniform it was that she got in the dryer with dryer. It was either the dryer or the washer with an open bottle of nail polish that kind of did a tie-dye effect on a very expensive athletic uniform. And Crystal found out about it on one of her streams, and we were all laughing, saying,
Well, that was to take one.
yeah, look at her. She's saying, laugh my ass off. Oh, my God, I almost did. Yeah, we're watching when she goes, you what? You what? No, you did. And oh, God, it was hilarious. It was like, we get to see if this parent manages to succeed in not killing a child.
Well, keep your shit together.
That's it. And she did. Barely. Some of it was slipping out, but she kept most of her shit together. I mean, she did a very good job. I mean, and like I said, my respect for her went way through the roof when that kid survived it. Yeah.
Was
But
this in Imperial
we
Life?
heard about it for about a month, didn't we, Crystal? She every time. It's like it was sitting right behind her eyes, and she'd see somebody with nice fingernail polish on their fingers while they're on her stream, and she'd go, and that kid in that uniform, and it was just, yeah, you didn't want to say uniform, you didn't want to say polish, yeah, green nail polish, yeah, and it was a white.
Oh, jeez.
It was look at that cost $300. I mean, oh yeah, her taekwondo whites, and they had just bought them. Yeah. Oh, she was livid. I should be laughing like that. That's terrible because I know how she had to have felt, and I could tell that the daughter was starting to get the clue that survival is an issue right now.
Yeah, I got a call from the insurance company today about accident my daughter was in 2017, and they want to sue for like $55,000. So, yeah, I might not be super chatting for a while.
Oh man.
Really? 55? Whoa.
Ouch.
Well, I had $25,000 in coverage, and she claimed that she went to the hospital and had all these broken ribs, a broken shoulder, and all this other stuff. And my daughter said she was out of the car, walking around fine after the accident, and that she seemed fine. She was a little groggy at first, but then she seemed fine. So I don't know. We'll see.
Crazy.
But sounds like sounds like I'm gonna lose some money. Carolyn can nod $2.
I've been trying to work. See, I'm trying to get enough super chats, and I can do enough work, enough hip swings to maybe not. Never mind.
You get all that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should stop while you're ahead.
You get all that for $2? Damn, that's better than a Happy Meal.
What about the twerking?
Yeah.
You got a little ass slap.
Got a little ass clap.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm being careful. This shirt seems like it's a little short or something. I was feeling it riding up a little bit, getting kind of close to that crack. Don't want to show any crack. That's extra.
And get some trouble again. Yes, David.
So like $4.
I heard that and I thought somebody microwaving me a fresh cup of coffee. She's getting a fresh cup of tea, I bet you. Oh, it's done.
It's done. Open the door. I keep moving if you don't open the door.
She used to rearrange those pillows.
Yeah, you need who's your pillow fluffer?
Looks like somebody ransacked that thing. It was a crazy night last night.
No.
I feel you. Yep.
A few more smacks.
Yep. Hey, not me.
Hey, you're supposed to do a few more smacks, Phil.
Fuck, you scared the hell out of me.
All right.
$5. You have to show some crack for $5, I think.
This is all I got. That's all I
You can
got.
always take your shirt off.
No, I can't.
He almost did it.
What did you do to your board up there? Did you like redo everything? What did you do up there?
All up top here.
Members,
That's all members.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the
all
member
members
button
of the
on there.
channel up there. It's starting to look like the virus statistic
Sure,
board.
sure.
You know? Those are all the
Wanted to ask
survivors
that one.
because we're on YouTube and we're not out on the streets.
Yeah, all those are plaques of people. It tells you what level they are, and it's got their channel name on it. So
Yeah, you got 4 levels, don't you? 4. Yeah.
4 levels. Yep. Yeah, we've got Habanero. They basically get you stickers and the emojis on here. Then you've got Ghost Pepper, which is then gets you exclusive videos and all the other stuff. And then you've got Carolina Reaper, which gets you all the other stuff, some help on YouTube, and after 3 months of paid membership, you get a free Everything Spicy t-shirt, and then Elite Chili Head, which gets you a free hoodie after 3 months of paid subscription.
Nice.
So yeah, I figured, I would do more than some of the things that I've seen that people were doing before they gave it to everyone. You really weren't getting a ton of stuff for your super chat. So I figured if I was going to ask more for some of those higher end ones, I was going to do more. So most people, if they do like the Elite Chili Head, for what I'll actually wind up getting back from YouTube, because YouTube will take their 30%, and what I spend for a shirt, I'll probably make for those 3 months $15-20 from their donations, but then they'll have their hoodie. So it's most of this stuff is not about making money. Most of this is about getting money that's going to help to pay. I have more things to do challenges with, more hot sauces, more challenge stuff, and it's going to help. I can already see if this continues like it's going right now, this should help me out in order to make sure I can make sure that I've got plenty of stuff to do every month. We had a lean month a month ago in what I had, and yeah, it just kind of limited what I can do. So
yeah,
because when work is lean and this is lean, that makes it hard for me to spend my own personal money for that stuff. So what's up, Warrior for Christ? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Sorry I missed you when you first come in.
Welcome back, Sam. How was it?
Just getting some tea.
We know.
yeah.
Oh, you can hear it? Yeah, probably.
You didn't mute us. We could hear the microwave. We could hear what it was done.
And
It's okay. We were having fun with it, but yeah.
and Phil was yelling at you when it started beeping when it was done. It's done. Open the door. Open the door. Stop.
Yeah, at least you didn't call someone a motherfucker, and that's great. So hey, it's no embarrassing moment, It's all good.
Yeah.
I think she's about to.
Could have. I mean, maybe that was one of the times that she didn't. So you never know.
Yeah, at least here on the panel we're separated.
Yeah, there's a little separation,
Yeah.
and tends to get a little close at times, but
Yeah, she does that. She warms right up to you.
All right, I gotta drop off, you guys. I gotta drop off. My phone's about to die. So
all right, man.
You guys have a good night. Thanks for having me out.
See you, Roman.
Love
Have a
you
great
guys.
night, man.
See you, Roman.
Yeah.
Nice. Keep it spicy.
Keep
it
it spicy. Oh, if you're still on here, Roman, if you can hear us, did Nelson get a hold of you as far as he messaged me the following morning that he did see your leggings with the craving capsaicin on them. So yeah, he did message me the following morning.
I'll be right back. Gotta get coffee.
He's gonna put his leggings on now.
Shad's gonna go put his crazy hand leggings on.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Come on, some Sty. wear some crazy Ann leggings. You know where the lips, the lips are gonna be on that. The lipstick mark is gonna be, the kiss is gonna be on that, those leggings, right?
Oh yeah, right in front.
That's funny.
You get to design them the way you want to design them, right? You know, you can put one right in the front, and then you can put one on either cheek on the back. You know, hey,
I can do that with one and send it to you.
I think that would be frowned upon in my household. Just saying, just, you know, I might have people here that would object to that.
So what? That's something new. Can we rent the boat side, pretty please?
Oh, for the canoe out back there. That is a pretty picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Time to go canoeing. Canoe Hound had an awesome guest today, didn't he?
Oh yeah. He's got over, was it 1,600,000?
Yeah, 1.3 or 1.6, something like that. Crazy, Joe Robinette.
Yep.
That was cool for him, man. It's big people. I'm amazed. He gets some great guests, but you know why he does? Because he inquires with these people, and he's not what I do, right? He has a professional channel. He treats everything as a business. So when he talks to these people, like Joe was talking about, when someone inquires about Joe coming on his channel, Joe goes and takes a look at the channel, and if someone probably screws around like I do and does some of the things I do, he'd be less likely to come on a channel like mine than he would someone like Canoe Hound Adventures. So yeah, you're not going to see any big name YouTubers on here. I don't think you see LA Beast coming on here anytime. Even though he does have his, he does do his own thing. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see any big time serious YouTubers on here anytime soon. So
no.
Not any of the not any of the million. I mean, Nicholas comes here, so Nicholas is our big time YouTuber.
Yeah, he has a big channel.
But he shows up late. He lurks. He lurks the whole stream.
He lurks and he
comes in late when he knows we're closing down. That way he can't be found here.
Mm-hmm. He's smart, that boy.
The loony chair. Oh, you can hear the loon. We had a lake in Waterford when I was a kid growing up. We were close to. It was called Loon Lake, and they had loons all over that place, and you'd hear those things constantly. It's craziness. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Oh, have you ever seen that show, Hot Ones?
Oh yes, very familiar.
I started watching that last night. And there were a couple of episodes on, and I was like, dude, that would be something neat for Phil to do. Like, have a guest on, and have different levels and see where it goes, and ask questions during. That would be really neat.
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about, like, when I was talking about doing a 24-hour stream before they put me back to work, I was thinking about bringing someone on every hour, 10, 15 minutes, and doing, asking serious questions, having questions written down. The thing with that, with what he does, obviously, is one, you have to have a studio and other people and everything to do that, to be able to cook and do all that stuff. And then again, they're there. I can't. It would be hard for me, obviously, to do. That guy's got a budget. Ghostly Entertainment TV, you're going up on the board. Let's get him up on the board.
Thank you.
Wrong.
What?
It's the wrong Ghostly Entertainment TV. Oh, I got to take this down. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Oh.
All right. Ghostly Entertainment TV. Where are we going to put you? Let's put you down here.
Uh-huh. Hey, good night, Carolyn. Love you, girl.
Hey, Carolyn.
Use the safe now.
Thank you, Ghostly
Carolyn.
TV.
Thanks, sweetie. Make sure to be there Thursday night.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Thank you, Carolyn. Love you, girl. Thank you, Ghostly Entertainment TV.
Once more, Phil.
Once more.
One more time.
Work, laugh out loud.
Everybody loves Phil twerking. Oh, I need to put this on my TV so I can see that ass. Really nice.
You put it on a loop for Ann. Someone take that out of there. If you have permission, my permission, take it out of there, put it on a loop for Ann and send it to her.
Yeah, like and now I'm just seeing the same all over it. Yeah.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Excuse me.
You like it? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that background.
Norway.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
That is beautiful.
love to be out on a boat on that. Look at how the water looks like glass. Yeah,
Mhm.
like a mirror.
Oh, Eddie McNoon.
Jerry,
Jerry, how are you doing?
Dance again. It's
Again, Phil. All right.
See ya, OG Sandras.
How you doing, Jerry? Good to see
oh
you, girl.
yeah.
I see you later,
See you, Oji-san.
Oh, you have to dance really slow now for sure.
Really slow.
Oh God.
Jerry McMillan, right up here.
I have to wait till the dance is over. Well, you're welcome, Ghostly Entertainment. If anybody does have Ghostly Entertainment, the links in the
Thank you,
chat.
Jerry. Ain't seen you in a while, girl. How you doing? Bring us back here together.
Sherry. Sherry lady. Isn't that a song? Sherry.
12-hour loop of Phil twerking. There you go. See, right?
Oh yeah, I would
There's
love that.
Ghostly again. Thank you, Ghostly.
Hey, Ghostly. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Simona Carlotta, Jesus, what a sight to join the stream. And now the turkey. Come on now. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go.
Hey
Yeah.
Simone. Yeah.
What's up, Simone? Oh, Jesus,
I'm
what a
becoming
sight to join the stream, right?
What
I
remember?
usually enter kind of like this, and
I hear the members,
There we
but
go.
hey, there you go. Another habanero.
Thank you, Ghostly Entertainment. Hey, please check him out. The link is in the chat there.
All right.
Oh, him, her. Hang on now.
Remember.
Her, him, her. No, I have to say. I don't fuck up.
Well, let's do this now. You guys just continue to talk.
Listen him. Mm. Yeah, keep talking. Continue to talk. Bye.
Yeah, right, guys?
Oh yeah, you helped me out. I got paid. Yeah, please check him out, guys. The link is in,
All right.
in the chat there.
Entertainment TV. That's a lot of letters I got to get in here.
Oh, Sherry! Thank you. Sherry's member too now. Carolina Reaper. Ah, awesome, Sherry. Hmm.
Thank you, Sherry. We'll get you here going in a second.
And Sherry. Sherry lady. What's that song?
We'll fix this later, but for now, we got it right there for you. I'll fix it later, and that way it'll all fit in there and look right. Okay. So we got that. Oh, actually, we'll go put it up on the wall now, and then we'll get Sherry's.
Oh, Sty.
Sty North new member. Hold on. Upgraded his membership to Carolina Reaper. Oh, all right. Well, let's get Ghostly up on the wall.
You guys keep it like in work, you know.
All right.
I gotta get one of his T-shirts.
Yeah,
I had to upgrade to the T-shirt.
I want to make him some new, but I don't know what he wants right now.
All right.
I don't know if he knows what he wants. But
I don't know that I know what I want.
Hey, he's got 3 months to figure it out.
Right?
Yeah, that's me
All right.
too. I was playing.
Sherry joined a Carolina Reaper. Sherry's actually the first Carolina Reaper. Premier Hell was a Carolina Reaper for about a half an hour, and then upgraded.
that's my goal tonight, Christian. What, Ghostly?
Love you too, Sherry.
We can get to 700. How many did you have? Oh, we can't get you to 700 tonight. Oh, that's not possible. That's for 59 members there. Oh, no subscribers. No. Oh, nothing here. So please pick him up. I love you, Sherry. Sorry, Samantha.
Sorry, guys.
Do I become an admin or no? Hey, just keep coming by, Ghostly, and you will be that after some days. Yeah, just keep coming back for like 2-3 days, and you will be that. I need help. I'm scared. How are you scared, Ghost?
Welcome back, Killdeer.
Welcome back, Killdeer. All right, thank you, Sherry.
Tonight, but put subs. It's my goal. Yeah. And please don't put subs and subscribes in chat. That's spam, Ghostly. But if you go to Ron Egg, he is a nice stream to be in if you want to grow. And he is like, yeah, he will go live tomorrow.
Oh, where's Sty at?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, he says.
Wait a minute. Well, you can grab it, but
you can grab it. He says.
Okay. Now what am I doing?
You take it down. Oh yeah, you can just stand there. Oh.
there. Now you can do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Phil. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Mike's world is upgraded too, Phil. To Carolina Reaper.
All right.
And Sty is elite chili head now.
Wow.
Oh, you guys.
Well, thank you, guys.
I figured for a lousy $15 extra instead of the T-shirt, I get the hoodie.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah, try to buy a hoodie for $15, especially a custom one. You know.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, I just had to. Plus, that gives him a little extra change to put towards his stock of what he's gonna eat, drink, and wear.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna be much more the drinking like the buttermilk.
No more buttermilk.
And I want to thank.
You got that too? Oh yeah.
I want to thank you, Phil.
Beautiful.
Got it today. Thanks for the additional stickers.
You lucky bastard. I still not got it.
You still don't have yours from a long time ago, Ann. That's what's weird.
No, it's like over 3 weeks ago since you said it. And
He
I
sent
buy
me
like
more stickers. And I got another one of these, and this is my favorite.
Mike's World till.
Mike's World. Back down over here.
Well, and I buy like from the sticky mule for like a month ago or something, and I still not got that either.
And I'll tell you what, folks, I'm not going to read it to you, but he did send an actual very personal letter.
Handwritten?
Well, it's not the same message to everybody on there. The first line is kind of for most people, but
the only reason I'm pointing it out is Phil has become a very, very important friend to this old boy, and I get things like this because he gives a shit. You know, he does. He cares about everybody, and yeah, makes you feel spoiled at times. He's, and I'll tell you what, the way he's got his membership set up, yeah, you feel happy to be a member. Yeah. And like he said, he's not doing this to make it just a members channel or nothing. He's just doing the memberships because it helps carry the costs. There's a lot of costs involved in doing the stuff he does. I mean, it ain't cheap buying all them sauces. And there's Mike's World.
All right, Carolina Reaper.
Whoa. Yeah. Hi, Ariel. Yeah. See, I like the memberships thing because the members on my channel help me support the channels that support me, So, a lot of this, it's a what comes around goes around kind of situation. We try hard to keep our members interested and engaged. And Phil doesn't have much trouble getting people engaged.
I try to, right?
Yeah, they never end up married, but they get engaged.
All right, so we got Mike's World's upgrade, we got Size upgrade, we got Sherry, we got Ghostly Entertainment TV. Awesome, guys, appreciate it. Ghostly.
Yeah, time to get up.
Oh, you better shake that ass, Phil.
Oh, come on, you were just writing. There you go.
Swing it, Phil. Swing it. Oh, there you go. And twerk it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, your ass will be so tight in the summer,
Yeah, right? I don't think so.
Well, you
Roman mentioned what I thought I knew, which is that COVID weight I put on.
You will get the exercise that more than you did like before. Yeah.
I'm sad. Well, thank you, Ghostly. Appreciate it. On the Daily TV, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you.
Hi.
I put Ronnie Egg channel there for Ghostly so he can join Ronnie Egg tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
If he wants to grow a little
Sure,
bit.
he's enjoying this, laughing her butt off.
One Daily TV.
Yeah,
Ronnie Mirahel was my first member and only one. Oh no. What's up, Hump for Heat? Phil, tell me to stop it.
What? Stop what?
I don't know. What's up, Ariel? How you doing? All right, guys, give me a second. I got to run real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
And there he is, gone.
Yep. He do that a lot.
Yep.
One Daily TV. Hey, you was new. Oh, I got you now.
I'm kind of laughing at you, kind of.
Who, me? I like Baldi's basically. Baldi's?
My son plays that. That's hilarious.
Baldi's?
Baldi's Basics. Yeah, he plays that.
What is that? On Xbox?
No, it's like a learning game. Well, my son plays it on the computer. I don't know.
So close to 700. Yeah, hey, you just pick up the people in there, do it the right way. You have to copy the name and put it in YouTube and
Search,
see
yeah.
what you do. Leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Yeah. I like the beard. Yes, he's nice.
Oh.
Well, Phil is gone. We're kind of like, hey, hey. He didn't see that.
I gotta do something with my beard. I don't know what, but it's wanting to take on this dip at the chin, and it makes it
Yeah,
look
but
dark.
you always just do this. You
But
push
really,
it.
it's not dark.
No.
So, and I think it's the beard oil I'm using is kind of flattening it down there or something. I don't know.
When you always get it like
If I
that.
quit using it, it's gonna go.
I will hide to be
I've had a couple of mornings when I had a hard time seeing my face because my beard's this big. You know? Hey, Gold Sleeve.
I don't have the Xbox.
Just look it up on the computer, and it'll be there.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
Players like I have to try and back you guys from the ship seats. Maybe someday I will be here in spirit. And oh yeah, I'm playing also. Ghostly. Until he has to shake his ass after. If not, Sty can do it.
There's the whole crew with Saucy Shane also. There they are. That's the four of us up here and Saucy Shane.
Oh, typo. Oh, I got
There you go. I still want to see a dark background on the blue boobies.
Oh yeah, the boobies.
They just don't stand out.
I got a yes for that. I got a yes for that bathtub thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, so if I want to now, I can go live in the bathtub again.
Well, golly. Golly.
Well, I'm not sure about the tiger.
His favorite character is Baldy himself. Like he likes Baldy. It's funny. He does the voice, and it cracks me up every time he does Baldy's voice. Because I'm sorry, but Baldy creeps me out, and his voice is just weird. But my son does it perfectly.
Baldy.
There's Bourbon Bounty.
Bourbon Baldy? Hey,
howdy.
Hey, Bourbon.
Oh, you have to come up, Bourbon. Are you drinking? I hope so.
You hope so.
Yeah, because it's not he won't come up, he said. So yeah. Oh, he was on the panel yesterday.
He was. Was he up?
Oh yeah, when Phil was like stacking on that bubble.
Oh, hey, Chewy.
Hey, Chewy.
Hey, Chewy. And he was shaking his ass too, you know. Bourbon Bounty. Yeah, I had to pay him $5 to shake his ass, but he did it. Hey, the link is there, Bounty, so just click on it and Phil will pick you up after you come. I am drinking. Yay!
You missed it, Sty. Bounty got up. It was funny. He was dancing.
Oh, yeah. And he was down here shaking his ass. And then I had to pay Phil extra $5 because he wouldn't dance if I, yeah. So I had to like pay him too, yeah.
Huh.
Bad boy. I want to give you a interest. Okay.
That would be funny, ghostly entertainment.
And
That's
Star, you
not
have
a kind of way to wake somebody up.
Yeah, I know, right?
What's the style now? You guys just look at you just sit there and look pretty, and I have to do all the work, you know.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Do you look in the chat at all?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't see you. Oh, I'm watching the StreamYard chat. That's why.
Well, I'm watching YouTube. I don't see anything popping up on YouTube.
Oh, I'm popping up links all the time, you morons.
I'm not seeing them.
No, shut it.
There, I see one.
There's one.
I scroll up. Scroll up.
I just did. And there's the StreamYard link.
Are you blind fool?
Oh, there's one. There's Ghostly's.
Call me a moron.
Yeah, how's that feel, Samantha? About
Fire, Chase. Fire.
Fighter. Sicker.
I'm
like,
gonna
no
bite you guys.
Hey.
I remember the name.
Hey, Bonnie.
I get to sit by Samantha.
Oh yeah, you did that? Ah, yeah, there you go. Put him up, Phil. Ghostly.
Thank you, Ghostly.
Oh yeah, he was looking at his phone. Yeah.
That's a new move.
What the hell was that, Phil? How does that work?
Wow.
I like this best.
Who put the quarter in you?
Oh God, yeah. Oh. Hey,
That's funny.
Jody.
I don't want to be
Hi.
descriptive, but it's hard to dance when your butt cheeks are cinched together.
Oh my God. I got distracted by
Thank you,
there.
Jerry. Home for heat. Jody.
Hey. Everybody knows my name.
Killdeer, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, there. And then you have
Squash.
the Sasquatch.
Oh,
Where is it?
I'm sorry. I forgot his intro.
You forgot his intro.
Sister.
Yeah.
Go Killdeer. Go Killdeer. Go Killdeer. Go Killdeer.
Hey, Kirk,
I
how's
can't
it going?
wiggle that hard. My back's too stiff. Working.
Hello, Kirk Whipper. How you doing, man?
Well, at least you're not stiff in other places, maybe.
Yeah. Well, my hands are killing me from mowing the last 2 days. Well, mowing yesterday and then snagging today. I showed Phil a picture of it.
Hey, Tim.
See, I joined in. I had one sip of beer left. So,
Well, that counts.
You can't have that. That's not enough. It's never enough.
That
I had
counts.
to take a couple of days off from bourbon. I have to rehydrate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll rehydrate.
A buddy of mine had a deer shack next to ours, the next property over. And I went during deer season. I hiked over to his place and on the door. He says, "Come on in." I went in and he's sitting there and he's got a bunch of empty beer cans on the table and he's got one in his hand. And I go, "Well, you gonna offer me a beer?" He says, "I only got one left." I said, "Then I'm ready." I went over to the fridge and opened it, and there's a 30-pack in there. I go, "You got a whole 30-pack?" He says, "One. I got one 30-pack left. That's all I got." To him, one beer is a 30-pack. I mean, okay, bro.
I can understand that. I can understand that. I've been there.
He says,
Okay.
and I tore it open, grabbed the can. He says, I suppose I'll let you have a sip out of it. You know, to him, me drinking one can's a sip out of his last beer, you know.
Yeah. Well, these are like under 4%. So
yeah,
you can
Near
drink
beer.
Yeah,
you can
near
drink
beer.
14,
3.2.
15 of these things.
Just makes me think of the state of Minnesota with 3.2 beer.
Right?
Yeah, Kansas.
You know,
was like that.
I tell you what, if you don't want to piss a lot, better start drinking hard liquor in Minnesota because the beer is gonna. I mean, you're gonna.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they don't serve beer right in their bathroom. You know, they should come in and serve it up to you at the urinal. You set a can or two on the urinal or a pitcher and a glass. I mean, that's where you spend 90% of your time at the bar anyway. Is in there.
There was a time or two I was sitting there drinking one while I was peeing and pouring it in as I'm letting it out.
Right?
Oh yeah.
12 in, 12 out. Yeah.
I seen that at a lot of outdoor concerts and field parties. You know, keggers. Yeah.
Hey, Ghostly
You know where to
Entertainment.
set down your beer. You know, so.
Ghostly Entertainment
don't
just
wanna
had my
knock it
email
over.
address. Email me your address so I can get you some stuff, okay? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You cut right in there.
I just want to get it out. So
We don't mean to interrupt
Get
your
it out.
show.
1 second.
there's your puppy. Oh, there goes the puppy.
I think she farted. The puppy farted. By that look on her
Tired
face.
of storm, yeah.
Ah. No, I got one this morning. One spoonbill this morning.
Oh, was that live? Was that something today you did?
Yes, that was this morning.
Well, I saw that picture, and then I saw something like on your videos that was like your. I'm thinking, all right, well, maybe you just sending me something from before, but no, that's something you got
That
today.
was this morning. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's a spoonbill. What?
At 8 o'clock this morning?
Spoonbill. It's either called a paddlefish or a spoonbill, but that's what they're called.
Holy crap!
And it weighed probably 45 pounds.
Holy mackerel! Yeah, you couldn't see the end of the bill. It looked like a swordfish, but then you could tell that it was kind of spoonbilling out at the end. Well, it doesn't look like a swordfish because a swordfish is nothing like that fish, but you know.
Well, it's a catfish, isn't it? Spoonbill catfish?
No.
What is spoonbill?
Yeah,
well, let's see here.
We used to catch them, and I'd skin them like a catfish.
You want to share it?
Yeah, let me see if I can't.
Steve, do you have any? Because I know up in our neck of the woods where you got spoonbills, you got gars. Do you have any gars down there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The gars are prehistoric, nasty buggers too.
I shot a gar one time with a bow and arrow, and I was standing up, and it was like I had it this far up in the air, and the tail was still on the ground.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's probably about that big around. It was a big old fat gar. It just kept floating up and down, hitting the top of the water, and it took me forever to get that. Oh, you got to shoot a lot lower. Because you know how when the reflection in the water, you see that pencil trick, you know? Well, that's the same with the bow and arrow. When you go to shoot at it, you'll shoot right over them every time. If you just shoot right at them. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what we used to catch. I used to call them
Nice.
catfish because they skin out like a catfish.
Yeah, they got a slick skin.
Yeah.
But that's a big old nose on that thing.
Oh yeah. And when they get to flopping around, they'll kick your butt. Yeah.
Oh,
you don't want to get smacked with his nose too many times.
No, it's like a board. Smack with a board.
Like getting whipped with a board.
Yeah.
So they're related to sturgeon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in a way.
Yep.
Well, I'm reading the Wikipedia, so I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they only eat plankton. They're only a plankton eater, and there's no bones in them whatsoever.
Yeah. No, we used to like them. I mean, we'd catch them when we were catfishing. and I grew up in Arkansas. I'm going to give it away. So, but
cool.
look, I have all my teeth. So
How much
That's
those
good.
cost?
That's rare.
See, I got my teeth too.
Yeah.
They come out.
Well, we've seen that. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah. Yep.
No.
My grandpa used to do that all the time.
I can't take mine out.
My granddad used to put them in to get us to laugh.
He
never wore his damn teeth, and then when he'd put them in, we'd burst out laughing because he didn't look right.
Really want to laugh? I shaved my head. Yeah, I got my head.
Oh,
my
nice.
goodness.
Man.
Got my summer look going.
Actually, I like that, dude.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like that.
I had to get rid of that patch.
Yeah, don't put that back on there.
Dude, I like that. That looks good on you, bro.
Hey,
I'm serious.
Another skin. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's
gotta
good.
keep them shiny, pal. Gotta keep them shiny.
Now you gotta
get
get
that
some
one
style how to keep it looking
above
nice.
the top, and that looks so freaking.
No,
dirty.
look, I'm fighting mine, but look, I'm already almost there.
Yeah.
You were saying, Phil, he's got to teach Ty to what?
Take care of that head. You got to teach him how to take care of that head.
Oh yeah, what you do?
Here's my summer.
Good night, Sherry.
I call that my dome polisher. You know.
Good night, Sherry.
Yeah,
that's what he shaved with.
This puppy is sweet, man. You just put that on and
yeah, that ain't where she told you to put it.
Oh yeah, that meteor shower is tonight too.
Well, it don't land in my front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read about, but I think it was saying for like here, the biggest it would be between like 4 and 5 a.m.
Oh, geez, right after this stream.
Right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We're not on my channel.
That's right. That's right.
Where everybody keeps me up all night.
It's cloudy here.
Oh, not everybody. Not everybody.
Who is keeping you up all night? Eh?
Hey?
Hey.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning here. Eh?
Hey.
Oh, excuse me. The beast coming out.
You need to shave the sty mask, not the beard. You think I should shave the head on the sty mask? Well, that's to make things unique. I mean, I could. I still got to make a video.
Ann, don't do it, Ann.
It looks more like Hulk Hogan.
I don't know. I was going to say it. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
I still think she looks like Bobby McNutt more, but
you know that
helps.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, she looks like Bobby McNutt.
Yeah, you got to fix
Uncle Buck.
It's a green screen. Cool.
No,
is it supposed to be Santa, Santa Claus?
Crazy Ann.
It's supposed to be anyway. Like really, when you buy it, what does it say on it?
A wizard. It's supposed to be like a wizard.
Have you said?
Yeah, that's what mine said. Like, mine was like the Grand Wizard because I live here in Michigan.
Oh, my boots.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, yeah. Did it come with a sheet?
What was you asking for, Bounty?
Oh, just don't wear that in a bubble bath.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
He's place there, so yeah, I don't need that. He's under there somewhere. Yeah.
Going bald has advantages. If lost in the woods, to get the chopper noticed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You see me?
Yeah.
That's why I always wear a do-rag, because I tell you what, that shiny dome is just a seagull magnet. I mean,
There was a time or two when my brother was working on his truck. I said, "You need more light?" I took off my hat. Yeah. Yeah. like you need more light. He's always teasing me about it. I shaved it off and I showed it to him this morning. He goes, "What'd you do?" I'm like, "Oh, man, I cut it all off. You know what I did."
Dude, you didn't do that on your stream either, did you?
No, I did.
You should have done that on your live on your channel, dude. You missed these
that's
golden
what they told me
opportunities.
to.
I still got this. I still got this.
Well, if you decide to shave it, that'd be the place to do it. Be on your channel.
Right. I wasn't sure if I was going to shave it all or just. I'm going to see how hot this gets first. Yeah.
Right now, still keeping your face warm some days.
It was kind of nipply this morning. My hands got cold. I had to
Gotcha.
put jersey gloves on. My hands were still cold. But
Yeah, it's funny. I went out on my mower on Sunday, and it was 50-some degrees, and I had sun shining, and I was having my black shirt on, and I was fine. As soon as that sun went behind the clouds, the wind picked up a little. My hands were freezing.
Yeah.
See,
No.
y'all, I was mowing my yard every year, and this is the first year. I have a 13-year-old son, and he's wanting a Dell Alienware gaming system thing. It's cost like $2,000. So,
holy moly!
So we told him if he gets half the money, then we'll talk. You know, so he needs $1,200 to get there. So I don't have to mow the yard. I don't have to weed. I don't have to trim. I'm having to exercise again because I don't get to do crap anymore because he's trying to do everything to make money.
Well,
Gotcha. That's get them to do it.
My help all moved out, and now I got to do it all by myself.
I still got kids here, and ain't none of them help worth a damn. So
my oldest boy, he'd mow the lawn for me. He'd take the trash out. He did some extra chores so he could have dessert. I told him, I said, "Hey, you're old enough now. The little kids get the dessert unless you go out and earn it." So dinner time, he'd say, "I mowed the lawn today. Give me an extra big piece of that pie."
You earned it.
He earned it. He got the dessert. He kept trying to tell me, "How much you gonna pay me for mowing the lawn?"
Hello, Dennis.
I said, "I'll pay you a dinner."
great live stream today, Dennis.
Yeah, awesome live
Great
stream.
live stream today.
It was great having Joe on there.
Good to see you, man.
yeah.
Dennis knows how to bring them in, don't he?
Mhm.
Yeah, he was averaging 200 viewers through the whole thing.
I actually brought you up earlier, Dennis. So I was talking about, Joe actually made a good point. He says, when people want him to collaborate and come over to his channel, he takes a look at the channel before he goes over to anybody's channel because he ain't going over to anybody's channel like mine. So you have a serious channel that he is obviously more interested in than, obviously I have a hard time getting,
Yeah. And with Joe, he's not looking at the channel size. He's looking at the channel quality.
Right. It is quality. Absolutely.
And that it's relevant where he feels he'll be comfortable and he'll know how to answer the questions that come up and stuff. He's not short of having fun, but he likes to be where he knows what he's going to say. He knows what they're going to be asking. And yeah, he sure found he found he was pretty comfortable over there with Dennis tonight, which was
good.
Great. It was awesome.
Yep. Yeah, definitely be someone you can get back.
And Dennis, I tell you what, Dennis, you did the right thing. He agreed. Once this whole COVID thing's over, you and him and a couple other guys need to get together and collab and go on a paddling trip together. Boy, grab that up, Dennis. Grab it up to go out and collab with Joe. Oh, man, will that go a long ways, pal?
Mm-hmm.
That'll go a long ways for you. And I'm proud of you to be able to do that. That he would have that confidence to say that he'd go with you out there, especially when Joe on Dennis's panel tonight said, I rarely watch bushcrafting channels or any channels generally on YouTube. He watches a couple now and then, but he's not a YouTube viewer, and he's just a creator, and just a creator. Yeah, when you got over 1.5 million followers, oh, just a creator. I mean,
Yeah, and that way too. A lot of his stuff is his own too, right? So he doesn't find himself have outside influence by maybe other things.
Well, but no, he did say that tonight, that all
What's
of
up, Teresa?
that all of his bushcrafting specific videos, he says they've already been done by everybody out there, and he says he goes and watches some, and it gives him inspiration to say, well, I'm going to go do it too. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
But he's going to do it
Joe's way.
He's going to do it off the cuff, his way, just him. He's going to show his failures, his successes. And the thing is, he's unique enough that he can go and find a new skill that somebody's been using, and he'll say, I think I can do that too. And he'll just get on there and be honest about it and do it. And that he's a real person. He's another one of those people that's just a real person. And people love it. People love it. He said now that he can't go out there and do bow drill videos and get a lot of viewers. But if he goes out camping overnight, people love it. So, yeah, he's the kind of guy that just does what feels good, and it's working for him. Teresa. I wish she worked at my Walmart. I'd go to Walmart more often.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I was in Walmart today, and I was looking for her. Never saw her.
All you got to do is move down to Texas. She'll be working in your Walmart.
Do what?
All you got to do is move to Texas, and she'll be working in your Walmart.
Texas is a really, really big state.
It is.
Yeah.
It's bigger than some countries.
It used to be bigger.
Not everything needs to be big, Phil.
We were talking about the title of this thing tonight, right? What was the title of my my thumbnail? What was it again? I forget.
The end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Ann looks the song up. She
End
sings
of
it.
the world.
And she's like, well, how old is that song? I said, it's probably about 10 years or so. I says, another 10 years or so, it should get to Norway so they would be able to see it, It'll be new in Norway.
Yeah, it'll be coming out there.
Just like Smokey and the Bandit's a new release over there. She's loving it,
Wait, 10 years?
More like 20 on Smokey and Bandit. I remember doing that in high school. Something like that.
I think it's older than 30. When did that come out?
You better
80s,
be like,
right?
I got some pictures of you that you don't want to have.
I know.
Yeah.
Pictures. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I got pictures of my hair back home. I got a lot of pictures. Oh my God.
Got my video posted. I finished up my knife sheath I've been working on.
Oh, yeah? How's that coming along?
I just
I see here.
I'm trying to get the cross in it, but
Nice.
he's wanted all black. There it is.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Canoe Hound Adventures, Dennis. Thank you.
Thank you,
HABANEro.
Made the whole thing.
Oh,
Let's put on here.
Yeah. Went ahead and just riveted it together.
so where is Canoe Hound Adventures? What
Canada.
area?
Canada.
Canada. I
Yep.
love Canada.
He's not far from Niagara.
Awesome.
From Viagra? What?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, Steve.
That's you have to go straight up that highway and then
Straight up. All right.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
I heard it's hard to get there.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
yeah. Some stiff turns on that thing.
So it'll be another one of those channels here. It'd be hard to fit the whole thing in. You guys can keep talking though. You don't have to pay attention when I'm doing.
Oh well, yeah, we love watching you
Oh, we're
draw.
watching.
Just put canoe hound. That's all you need. Put AD and period. Then we know. ADV.
Now suddenly it's break. It's yeah.
Hold on. You can't spell canoe. I know. I always get it all mixed up.
You are messed up.
That's,
Yeah.
In Arkansas, we
It
used to
is
spell
sales.
it KANU, canoe. That's it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Adventures.
Well, Teresa's asking where Pooh is, and every time I have to like solve it. Yeah.
We'll get a show.
You never know.
Hey, Ghost Leader. Okay, Ghostly Entertainment's leaving tonight. Ghost
Oh.
Leader.
Ghostly, thank you again.
Night Kimberly, I'm all the money.
Appreciate all the support tonight, Ghostly TV. Appreciate it so much, man. Have a good night.
Good night.
Welcome back, Ghostly. To see you more.
And there we have Canoe Hound
Yeah.
Adventures.
There you
Check
go.
out Canoe Hound. That's there. Ah, fuck! I forgot to change that fucking friend. Ah,
Huh.
fuck it up. Oh, let's die here. Fuck it.
What are you saying again?
I got here all over me. You
What?
you need a fave, die.
Don't blame me.
What's up, Cemetery 76?
My daughter will love that cat and she. Oh, she does. I love Putin.
Like I've been drinking or something.
That's the way my legs feel after being in a boat half the day.
Smell something.
Yeah,
It's
don't
like how
fall
you
off
get-
it.
How you gonna, how you gonna pass a roadside sobriety test when you've been boating all day long? And you're supposed to walk a straight line. Hell no. It takes you a good hour or two before you feel like you're not in a boat.
That's when you tell the officer flat out, skip the roadside sobriety, just let me blow.
Yeah.
Blow in that machine and prove to you right off the bat.
Here, we'll go start my truck. I'll prove it to you right now.
Don't start my truck.
Yeah, I got a breathalyzer machine in my truck.
Yeah, if you got to blow to start your truck, yeah, you tell the cop, how do you think I got here? Look at my rig.
Yeah, because I don't have a driver's license, but I could drive that truck as long as it has that blow machine in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the second and third one. They make you put that tube in there.
Thank you, Canoe Hound.
Third.
In Missouri.
Well, technically, my second one was by
It's getting
state.
there,
My
you know?
second one, because my first one was an SIS. I got a suspended intermittent sentence, and I made my probation. So I was charged with it, but I wasn't convicted of it. So when I got my second one, they charged me as my first one.
Now, the only reason I know all this is because my wife's an attorney. So.
Oh, because you've been through.
Oh yeah, we all got an excuse.
I have not been through it.
You're lucky.
We all got an excuse.
I'm an introvert. I drink at home.
I did too, and then the boy punched a wall at school, and the wife went and picked him up and took him to school, and I was sitting out in the parking lot waiting on him, and I grabbed me another beer. I had a couple of shots of moonshine that morning, and probably half a 6-pack that was left over. And Went to grab another tall boy, and then I took 2 drinks off of that and fell asleep in the truck.
Oh no.
Yeah, sitting there waiting. I burned 3/4 of the tank of gas.
What's up, amazing drop? Drop. Good to see you, amazing drop.
I'm
But
always I'm always the designated driver when I go out drinking with friends.
Yeah.
I sit in the back seat and tell them how bad they're driving.
That would be the designated backseat driver, wouldn't it?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, after 3 hours, I still blew 2.8 or
Woo.
2.28.
Wow.
Naughty, naughty.
That's what that moonshine does.
Oh yeah,
You don't really get all messed up, but it sure
It
puts a
sticks
high
with you.
alcohol content. Yeah, it sticks with you.
It sticks with you.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure moonshine too. This is measuring that stuff in your lungs. So yeah, moonshine probably more so than beer or any liquor, any high proof liquor. I would think probably has more effect on what you blow and what your lungs are than the beer would. So.
It always had more effect on what I blew. Yeah.
They did a blood alcohol content. Yeah. They didn't
Going
have
back to work, Teresa.
Hey, amazing
Love you,
drop.
girl.
Stay safe, girl.
Later, Teresa.
Bye, Teresa.
Love you. Driver, ringa man kidding at you get.
Oh, good night, Shane.
Oh man.
Sausage Shane going to bed.
It looks like
Shane.
it.
All right. Well, it looks he gets the waving monkey, and then of course we know what else Sausage Shane gets. Betty.
Have a good night. Love you. Stay safe.
Night, Sausage Shane. Night, brother.
Throw the
Hey,
I
old-
was behind the Betty monkey, so
What's up,
The
Elise?
Betty monkey.
How you
You
doing?
will do that's one. Bound to
elbow cough.
There you go.
There you go. What?
A little break.
A little break.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's up? What do you have?
I'll have
Big
tomorrow. I'll have big yard to do if I can get it done before the rain. It's an $85 yard.
Nice. Well, I was jealous the other day when you said you did 2 lawns for $180 a piece. I'm thinking, holy crap, man. I go over to do my mother-in-law's for nothing. I had to start charging her. I don't know.
I would.
My wife probably wouldn't let me.
Well, we've been mowing that church for probably 20 years.
Holy mackerel.
That's one of my videos. It's called Mowing a 150-year-old church.
Oh, okay.
I did a video on it.
When I got this zero turn about 5 years, man, it suddenly made it a whole lot more palatable getting out on the lawnmower and doing stuff than the old riding with the steering wheel and out there for hours upon hours upon hours. So
yeah, the one with the steering wheel, you can't cut around trees very fast or nothing like that. I hated it when Dad had his John Deere before he got the zero because all the tombstones, you just go basically around the outside and leaving a good 3 or 4 foot on each side to weed eat. Now you're mad at Dad. And it's like,
what's up, Pitbull? How you doing, man?
Hey, Pitbull.
You've been painting a picture.
But
standard riders are fine when you've got large lots that are treeless.
Yeah.
But boy, if you got trees, you need a zero turn.
Oh yeah. I
had a big, I don't even remember which model it was, but it was a big New Holland with a 7-foot deck on it.
Yeah.
And that bugger with a 7-foot deck on it, as far as that deck shot out, I could zip right around a tree just like a zero turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But you didn't want to use it in a small residential yard. I mean, you don't want to have a big tractor all over the place. But some of my properties, they'd have 4 to 6 acres, and there'd be trees all over them. Well, that big New Holland, you're buzzing along about 15 miles an hour on that thing.
Yeah.
So zero turn, I take the zero turn out there. It'd take twice as long to do it as the New Holland, but for the small yards, yeah, you couldn't beat the zero turns at all.
Amazing drop. It takes me 3 hours with 2 lawnmowers and 2 weed eaters to mow the church. I'm not using the push mower.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I do like Metal Music Maniac. He said riding mower, you can mow the lawn, drink beer, and not get a ticket. And I did that
you can
all the time in Texas because I had a zero turn. I had the Husqvarna, the 54-inch. But I also had a tractor with the 3-point hitch, and I had a big pasture, and I would mow that. And both of them had my wife called them cup holders. I called them beer holders.
Oh yeah,
yeah, beer holder.
The problem I found with my zero turn is I couldn't put anything in the cup holder.
It'd shake the hell out of it.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
it go flat. You can't.
You could have a 25-ounce beer, drink half of it, and still couldn't put it in the cup holder without it shaking it. Now again, I've got 6 acres, and my property's not real flat. It's but still,
it's not smooth.
I'd have to get out there with a steamroller to make my property flat enough to not shake the zero turn. So,
well, we had for 1 year we took contract to do the hospital and all of its associated buildings around, and that was 12.5 acres, and we get 4 mowers out there, and I caught a couple of my mowers out there. Yeah, they were probably about a 6-pack into it by the time I caught them, and I told them, you cannot be drinking and mowing on the hospital grounds. I told them, I lose this contract because you guys are drinking on their grounds. I said, no, ain't going to fly.
Now, George Jones was driving on a road.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're drinking or not. If you drive a riding lawnmower on a street where only cars are supposed to be, you're going to get a ticket anyway.
See, here in Wisconsin, as long as you got slow-moving vehicle triangle on it, you can drive right down the street.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You see it all summer long here in the city. Everybody going out, driving out. Because they say the maximum speed limit in the city is 25 miles an hour, and there's no minimum speed limit. You just can't intentionally block traffic. Well, as long as they're moving, they put their lawn tractor in 5th gear and they're tooling across town. You see them all over the place.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks like a farmer's parade half of the time in the summer out here.
Well,
I can't believe who owns riding mowers. I mean, you can have a little, less than a 1/4 acre lot, and the guy's got a riding mower. And his neighbor's got a lot that's smaller, and he's got a riding mower. And the guy next to him's got a lot just like his. He's got a ride. Why did these guys have riding mowers when you could go out there with a pair of scissors and mow your lawn? I mean, these guys, they all got to own a better and newer riding mower, every one of them.
Yeah.
I just have a 13-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a population of 10,000, and I bet you we got a good 2,000 riding lawnmowers in this town.
Yeah, I agree with that, Dennis, because there's a ton of people that drink and drive in golf carts, and that's I think it's all summer long, man.
I've been there, done
driving in golf carts.
Heck yeah, man! Golf carts suck without beer.
That's right. Yeah, last year was my first year golfing all year without any drinking. Oh, that was weird.
It was weird.
I think I was better with about 3-4 beers in me than I was with no beers in me. Well, we're going to keep practicing without the beers. So
you're not as limbered up. Yeah,
is that what it is?
Oh, I can't hardly move at all since I'm not drinking. My body hurts so bad now.
So you play golf?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your lowest score ever?
Well, my lowest score ever for
18.
18. I'm good now. I'm good now if I break 100 for 18. When I was in high school, I was better. When I was in high school, I could break 90.
Okay.
I
I was going to say my lowest score is 84, but that was one time. And golf is like bowling or some other, other sports. You think, holy crap, I shot an 84. I figured this shit out. And then you go back next week and shoot a 98.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. No, that's my, funny thing about golf is you can have a bad round of golf and have one good hole or two good holes. And that's what brings you back.
Oh, yeah. You can drop.
You were cursing out. You were cursing out the golf course. The reason golf is a 4-letter word for a reason. You be cursing out the golf course, throwing clubs, breaking clubs, and then the next hole you get up. You par the hole. You have a really nice shot. You par the hole or you birdie the hole, and you're like, everything's all good again.
Yeah, and that was hole 17, and you have 117 strokes to that point. But hole 17, I shot a 3 on. So I'm coming back next week.
That's right. Amazing Drops telling you that miniature golf doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I would never drop $3,000 to play mini golf. Trust me. My Callaways are.
If you had to pay for $3,000 for miniature golf, you can imagine what kind of miniature golf that would be. With a happy ending, or
or
a happy ending at every hole.
If they allowed golf carts on the mini golf course, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Segway. You gotta have a Segway.
Yes, Segway. I can hardly stand up the way it is.
Little scooter.
I didn't golf for probably about 10 years or so. Again, I didn't golf much when I went in the military, got out, started golfing again with my dad. When my boys got old enough to start golfing, it got expensive because not only am I buying golf for me, now I'm buying golf for this boy, and now golfing every time going golfing was too expensive. Yep. So I kind of weaned off of golfing for a while. And then, of course, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, with our friends, we started golfing again, and we get onto a league, which it actually got my wife golfing, who had never golfed before. And it's just a scramble. So, everybody hits the best ball, and we have fun with it. There's a lot of drinking going on, and everybody enjoys themselves and has a good time. So it's not that serious. So.
Yeah.
I was looking at what Amazing Drop said.
All right, Crazy Ann, I'm going to give you a show. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I have to get a beer.
He's going to go get a beer.
That's a wobble. That's a wobble, not a twerk.
Well, he gave up quick, didn't he?
He got thirsty. Some nice boots.
Hey, got nice boots. Yeah, so
that was just for that. Samantha, you closed your eyes, right?
Nope.
Oh, darn. I feel like the devil's going to come visit me tonight.
Oh, yeah. I'll stop. I need you to do the same now. Hey.
Yeah.
No, I outgrew that stage.
Oh, see, I'm a youngster.
I outgrew that stage.
Never told. Oh my God, Phil is contagious.
Not only was I contagious with the peppers, now I'm contagious with guys shaking their ass for the ladies. I don't hear any ladies complaining though, hey.
Somebody said walking on high heels. They are actually Ariat boots.
Oh, yeah.
I have cowboy boots. I wear them.
Cowboy boots, yeah.
I had a pair of Justins. I think I left them at a conference.
Well,
can't find them.
This summer when I'm out in the woods in the middle of a video, Stuy's going to do a jig just to see who's watching the videos. Yeah.
Playing pants.
Nothing in the video, nothing. I'm just gonna do a jig, have some tunes there, and do a jig, and just continue on with the video, and then I'll see what what comments pop up. I'll know who's been watching the video.
There you go.
Flat
Guys,
back.
Jagger. Yeah, that does.
McCoy.
I'm not shit. Jagger's got moves. Jagger, no one's got moves like Jagger's, and Jagger is 70 years old. So
Yeah, I'm stiff like a.
Jagger might be 80 years old. Is he 80 yet?
Bonnie's getting personal now. I'm
Mhm.
stiff like he says.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
Nothing wrong about that.
I'm gonna have to show Ann my boot. Oh, this is my Ariats right here.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Nice cowboy boots.
Yeah.
many wishes I've been walking in those. Fuck's
I
sake.
said earlier when he walked back, I said those are some nice looking boots.
Mm-hmm. One of those days, one of my.
Well, I had to get my foot back in it. Oh.
Hi.
Were you singing something?
No,
I think I heard something.
I saw it yesterday.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, you can continue on that one. Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Just wanted to spotlight you since you wanted to sing. We wanted to make sure you were spotlighted.
Yeah, of course.
All right. All right. Just always helping out a friend.
I'm gonna have to get me a pink cowboy hat though.
You helping out the friend. Yep. Yeah. I see that face, Phil. Yeah. Helping out the friend. Oh, you crazy.
What?
Yeah. What? Oh, Phil makes her blush. Yeah, he always do that. Fuck it.
No, I didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it either.
Nope.
Nope.
Huh. She don't bounce a picture. It won't move like Jagger.
Let me just
That's true.
Oh, Prince can kiss my hiney.
I never liked that
my-
guy. Never liked that guy.
My ex-wife was Prince's sister's best friend,
Oh God.
and Prince would show up at her house to chase
Pick
his
up her friend.
chase his sister home. They only lived 3 blocks apart in South Minneapolis, and she went to she was in the same grade with his sister. And yeah, my ex-wife, she had biggest crush in the world on Prince, and
All 4'7" of him.
I told her
That's why he had high heels.
She got mad at me because she wanted to visit her old family home and a couple of the neighbors. Well, she knew Prince wasn't living in South Minneapolis anymore, in the rough end of town. But we get there and she goes, and that's where Prince grew up. And I said, yeah. I said, Prince, huh? Yeah. She said, it's a good thing you don't live there now because I'd know what house to burn down. And then we went and visited one of her neighbors, and this guy's one of the meanest old rednecks you ever met. And he goes, oh, he says, that goofy kid, huh? They were talking about Prince. And he goes, that goofy kid. I remember that goofy kid. I'd sick my dog on him every time he walked past the house. He says, I didn't like that kid. He says, I still don't like that kid. And I was laughing. And I said, so you don't like him, huh?
Thank
And
you,
he
Lisa.
goes, one thing, no. He says, take a good look at him. That's proof. You kiss a frog, it'll turn into a prince. He says, the looks don't much change, but he says, you turn into a prince, you kiss a frog. Yeah.
No, Crazy Ann?
Was 5'3". Thank you very much.
5'3". All right. Well, whatever. Crazy Ann, do you like crawfish?
Crawfish.
Never tasted
love
it.
'em.
Never tasted it. Oh my
Nope.
gosh. We're gonna have to
Nope.
throw a crawfish bowl for her. Because
Throw
if
it.
I showed you where I grew up, you could drag some crawfish out.
You're gonna throw it, Nora?
I'll throw it. I'll throw it. I'll throw big crawfish bowls.
Do you Cajun them up?
Well, a little bit, a little Cajun seasoning, but I make the we call the first batch the kid batch, you know.
Yeah.
And then we make them a little spicier, and then put another batch out and make them
I
more
love the
spicier, and
Cajun,
put another, you know.
I like them good and spicy,
Yeah.
so that you get that seasoning on your fingers as you're
Oh
eating, and really you're getting the spice more from licking your fingers than you are from the crawdads. And, But I can sit there and eat 5 pounds of crawdads. They didn't like me down in Louisiana when I show up down there with family. They go, "Oh shit, we were going to have a crawdad boil this weekend," but that son of a bitch is here. You're going to eat half the crawdads.
No, when I threw it,
Yeah, no.
my last crawfish boil was I ordered 460 pounds.
Wow,
Holy
that's a
shit.
boil.
Yeah, we had 100 people. I mean,
Wow.
it was huge.
Averaging about 4 pounds a person. Yeah, you
Yep.
bet. Yeah, because
you count it out. You average about. But the good thing about crawfish is when it's over, you can put them in the freezer bags, you know, and suck the air out, and you can just take them out and heat them up, and they taste just as fresh.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm liking you that much more, Bonnie. Good crawdad boil. Oh jeez.
Now, where you at in Texas?
Well, I don't live in Texas anymore. I live in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yep. Yeah, I lived on 10 acres in Texas for a while, and we had the big home spread, you know, big thing. I had, if y'all don't know it, I had pigs, chickens, llamas, donkeys, dogs, cats, you know, that type of crap, and then guineas and goats. I mean, I had a homestead for a long time, but I grew up rural, and I'm not a stranger to twisting an ear and getting control over an animal. So, you know.
Oh, you mean the animal? Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, Crazy Ann don't know me.
Taking control of that animal.
Twisting the ear.
She'll pull out her whip out her martial arts on you. And
Right. I just throw my Ariats in the air, and we'll go round and round.
You're gonna throw them up and swing them around and around.
That's right. I've wrestled all kind of animals.
I've been down that road myself. I took. Well, he was pushing a full ton, big sire horse. I put him right down on all four knees. I put him right down on the ground. Everybody, they stood there shocked. Oh, he just had I think he had a brain tumor.
Yeah.
Shires are generally easy horses to work, but boy, he was a nasty bugger, and he took off with a wagon and hurt a couple of people, and I told him, I said, that's because he believes he's the boss, you know. I said, you guys just haven't trained him proper. And they said, get in the corral with him, see what happens. I got in there, and he come right after me. I got a hold of his ears, slid my hand down his halter, got a hold of his bottom lip, and I bit onto that son of a bitch and hung on for dear life. Boy, I didn't like the taste, but he didn't like that feeling.
But you cannot let them. You cannot let an animal
believe they're tougher than you.
Nope.
And it took about 45 seconds of riding him out and biting down as hard as I could, and finally brought him down. right on the ground. He laid himself down in submission.
Now,
when
amazing drop before it goes off the screen. He said, "Ran out of crawfish before you did beer, didn't you, Bourbon Bounty?" Abso-freaking-lutely, because you cannot have a crawfish boil without buying 100 cases of beer. I mean, if you run out of beer, you get run out of Texas.
That's
My brother used to drive for Coors down there in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter. I mean, we could have Coors Light, we could have Miller Light, we could have Miller Genuine Draft, we could have whatever. It didn't matter. It's just domesticated beer, you know.
Now Texas is a strong beer state, though, ain't it?
Nope. Not out of the grocery store. If you buy beer in a grocery store, it's 3.2.
Right.
And if you buy it in a liquor store, it's 5 or like 4 whatever and 5.0.
Yeah. Strong beer in the liquor stores, 3.2 in the regular retail. Yeah. That's the way I remembered it. And we considered it a strong beer state because we wouldn't buy it in the grocery store.
Well, I would just go to the grocery store, but I would just buy extra cases.
Extra cases. Well, that's it.
Yeah, the extra case just in case.
If you need 6.4 beer, drink 2.
Yep.
That's that was the attitude down there too. Was, oh, you got 3.2 beer. I'm gonna have to grab me a couple at it each time.
Yep. Oh no, I had this mug. The ones that you put in the freezer, with the gel in them, and they would hold 2 beer. And every time I would just pour 2 beer in it.
Yep.
And that's beer. That was it. That was 1 beer.
That's one thing I found down there too, is if they're drinking out of mugs, all the mugs hold 2 beers. I mean, it seemed like every mug you'd get held 2 beers. And to them, that was a beer. If you ask for a beer, plan on getting 2 in a mug.
Yep.
Well, pour a beer in a mug and take it. First of all, who sips a beer? So the first swig that you're going to take, especially out of a mug, not out of a can, you're going to drink more out of a mug with the first swig than you ever will out of a can, right? Or a bottle.
Right. 2/3 of that.
Then it's half gone. So what are you doing with the rest of that?
But in Texas, the temperature is triple digit for like 8-10 months out of the year.
Right.
So, we drank the 3.2 Coors Light and just slam them all day long because you got to stay hydrated, Barbecue was wait.
Here in Wisconsin, we've got liquor stores.
Now.
We got liquor stores, and most of the people around here, they call them smoke shops because you go there and you buy your smokes because your smokes are pretty cheap at the liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
But you usually bought all your liquor at the local grocery stores. They got their liquor department and their beer coolers, everything there. And it's the same liquor and beer you can get at the liquor store, and it's generally cheaper at the grocery store. So here in Wisconsin, it don't matter. And I love it. I love it a lot. I've been in every state in the lower 48, and I tell you, Wisconsin, I've been in states and people screaming and hollering. Our states that we're the beer drinkers in the country. Bullshit. Come live in Wisconsin. I tell you what, these people, they can piss in their mug and drink it again. And it's just another beer. These people in Wisconsin, the beer sales are freaking insane here. Our bars, you can legally bring your children in the bar and set them up, give them a cold beer, as long as they're with you. That's the way we drink beer up here. And it's insane. I'm not saying that I'm proud of that shit. I'm just saying in these other states, adults are heavy beer drinkers. I give them that. But in Wisconsin, everybody drinks beer in Wisconsin. Even grandma that's never touched a cigarette or a sip of hard liquor, she's drinking at least a couple quarts of beer a day. Everybody here is just a beer drinker. Beer, beer, beer everywhere. That's why our woods are full of beer cans. I mean,
Oh, Biscuitville. No, man. I went, one thing, Biscuitville, the restaurant. There's a restaurant called Biscuitville. And
okay.
I don't know how in the hell a restaurant can call themselves Biscuitville and fuck up a biscuit as bad as they do. My grandma cooked. She could take like a little bit of flour and some butter and make a biscuit that would blow your mind. And Biscuitville got some dry ass fucking biscuits. Now Bojangles got some decent biscuits.
No, I never been to Biscuitville. I've been to Bojangles.
Yeah, Biscuitville. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's
No?
dry as hell. How in the hell do you screw up a biscuit and you call yourself Biscuitville? I just.
Well, guys, I gotta go. I'm falling asleep.
All right, Killdeer.
I got up
Love you,
early
brother.
this morning. I got up at
Okay,
4:05.
later.
Have a good night,
All
Killer.
right, y'all have fun.
You too, man.
See y'all later. Y'all have a good
Yeah,
night.
later.
God bless
You too,
everybody.
man.
You too.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be on here too much longer because I gotta get to bed because I gotta have to go to work. So
Yeah.
we'll give it till midnight and get out of here. So
All right. Well, I need to grab one more. All right,
One
Crazy
more.
Ann. You gonna get a
one
shot.
for the road.
One for the road.
Trick it, trick it. He got another swing on it.
Jay just called. I still have to make dinner.
Oh no, really?
I gotta wait for him to
Oh.
get home because, well, he's working at the block plant now during the week, so he goes from there to the cultivation building and then comes home.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so dinner's 2 hours later now.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So do the kids wait, or do you cook dinner for everybody then?
I just, well, if he wants what we're eating, he has to wait. But if he decides he wants like mac and cheese or hot dog or something quick, I do that for him. But
I'm just thinking you got the kids used to eating like 2 hours ago or an hour ago,
yeah.
and now are they waiting for Dad to get home to eat?
Oh yeah, he's waiting for Dad. He had a late lunch though. He got up late today,
Oh, okay.
so we're kind of all on the same schedule now anyway. Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, around our house when I'm working regularly. The kids eat. The wife is like, you can't. I get off of work at 6, don't get home until 7. You can't, just eating at 7 o'clock in the evening, just not good for everybody, So the kids would eat, right around 5 or 6, and wife would do whatever. So I was always kind of fending for myself. So
my family, even the ex-wife, they ate when I got home.
oh yeah,
I was the cook. So, and I swear to God, I come flying in the door hungry as hell, just put in a 12-hour day, 14-hour day, and everybody's yelling at me, Dad, what's for supper?
Oh, you're making it, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even have to ask.
Well, and I didn't complain about it because my ex-wife wasn't much of a cook. There was a few things that, I felt privileged when she'd say, oh, would you like this? And it's something that she really could prepare well. I'd say, you got it. I get the night off, But yeah, no, the kids, there were times they'd turn their nose up to her dinner and say, oh, my, what did you do? And it got to the point where it was always, yeah, Dad's fixing supper. Dad is great. He gives us chocolate cake.
Make us chocolate cake.
Well, there was one point in my
Spaghetti
life.
night. Ooh.
There was one point in my life I thought deer meat was the only meat on earth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, we would go deer hunting. And in the summer, we fished. So I knew fish. But I didn't really consider fish a meat. I mean, it's like,
Red meats were always venison or elk in our household out in Montana.
mhm.
We went so long without eating any beef that the one time I got burger because we were out of ground venison, the kids, I walked in the house and I go, whoa, what's that smell? Kids go, Dad, we ain't eating dinner. Mom's cooking some bad meat in there. It's gone bad. It's gone bad. I went in and I said, whoa, that smells off. And she goes, it's the ground beef you picked up this morning and brought home. I go, it can't be. That was fresh ground this morning. She goes, it don't smell the best. Oh, we had a hard time eating it. And we were just so used to venison and elk that beef smelled off. Just like it was off.
Yeah.
Who watered down my bourbon? That's what beef to me tastes like watered down meat.
Really?
Yeah, because they corn feed them, they grain feed them, and with pork, they're a pig, will eat whatever, and so you corn feed them out before you slaughter them, and it's the happiest time of their life, and it almost makes you feel bad because you're about to, and but we had grass fed beef.
Big difference.
A big, huge difference. Huge
Big,
difference.
yeah. And I like with my hogs, I had a huge hog pen off of their shed that covered probably about 2 acres. And they were let out in the morning, put in at night. And I had them on a regular feeding routine, but they were out there foraging and grazing. People don't realize hogs graze, but they were out there all day long fending for themselves because there's no food in the shed. And that pork, everybody in the family that we give pork to, and that said, God, the pork was awesome. It was so good. Well, yeah, because it wasn't just corn for 6 months and then butcher them.
Yep.
And that's it. It's the same with cattle. If they're pen raised and fed nothing but corn, they taste a hell of a lot different than a good range raised steer. I mean, you get them steers out there all grass fed. Oh, yeah.
Well, I can tell you, growing up, or not growing up, but living in Texas for 17 years, we used to take deer, and the deer meat was sweet. It had a sweet tinge to it. And I actually had a buddy of mine that worked in the game and fish, and he said, "Yeah, it's mesquite. They eat the mesquite pods. They grow like pea pods on them, with little berries in them or little, beans in them." He said, "Yeah, it sweets the meat, and so that's what makes it sweeter." And man, that was some good stuff.
Well, that's up here. These guys are so proud of themselves. They go and they hunt the big swamps we got up there, and then they wonder why they can't stomach the venison. They taste like muck. They taste like mud. They're living in them swamps. They're feeding off a lot of junk food, and the natural grazing deer out in the forest are a lot better. Oh,
yeah. And it makes a huge difference, too.
Well, they are what they eat.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, if you are what you eat, I'm a dumpster without a shell. Yeah, I just
I'm
don't.
trying to get my hat straight. I can't see myself.
If it's edible, yeah, I'll eat it. Sometimes some of these things aren't very edible, like the Oreo challenge. Oh, guess what I got today, Phil?
What'd you get?
Damn, I should have grabbed it, come out here and been drinking it during your stream. It's too late now. Now you probably know what I'm talking about.
Buttermilk.
I got a couple quarts of buttermilk today. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But do you have any cornbread?
If I had some cornbread, I'd pour some in a bowl and just dip my cornbread in it.
There
What's
you
up,
go.
Rich?
But I like this, Rich.
Gross.
Nice cold buttermilk. Oh, geez. That, goes with anything. I'm going to have me a bunch of sliced sausage and smoked cheese and a big glass of buttermilk after this stream.
Mm-mm.
And a fried bologna
He
sandwich.
You probably didn't see that, Bonnie, but Phil came over to my stream one night on a challenge, and I really didn't expect him to do it. And I even told him, you don't have to. You really don't have to. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And we had peanut butter with Miracle Whip sandwiches and buttermilk.
Mm.
Oh, my God. I've never seen him so close to puking before. God, him trying to get that buttermilk down was just...
Yeah, it wasn't the peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. That tasted horrible. But the buttermilk was, oh.
He was just... It was rough. I felt so bad for him. And he only had a pint of buttermilk. I'm sitting there drinking a full quart like it's water, that. Oh, God, that's good. And he's just...
Yeah, you get the little chunkies in the buttermilk.
Oh, there was no chunks in it. It was all, but it was it's like heavy, It's just
heavy,
it's
and sour,
sweet,
a little
nice sweet flavor.
Sweet, sour.
And he kept saying, "No, it tastes like spoiled milk. It's rotten. It's no good. It's terrible."
Well,
I don't even like thinking about it.
He didn't have a fried bologna sandwich with it.
I've had fried bologna. I used to like fried bologna as a kid. I mean, I would still like it now. I just don't buy bologna. But yeah, my mom taught me how to do it a long time ago.
Bologna. My mom would toast up a couple slices of bread and fry up a couple slices of bologna, and she'd put grape jam on the toast, and then you throw the 2 slices of fried bologna between that.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what, that grape jelly and fried bologna on toast. Oh.
Now for Samantha, it would be wild caught salmon, but you have to process it heavily and put a bunch of salt on it, and then you have bologna. You know what bologna is?
But no, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Cornbread.
Well, listen, as much as I don't want to, if this was tomorrow night, God, you know what's going to happen is tomorrow, because I don't work Thursday. So tomorrow night when we do this, we won't have anybody here at midnight. We'll be. But tonight we got 20 people. We got basically a full panel. But Ann, Sty, Jody, Sam, everybody in the chat, I appreciate you guys all coming tonight. I got to get some sleep. I got to work tomorrow. So, it's not a long day. I still got to go to work. I still got to get up early in the morning. So I appreciate everyone coming out. Love you guys.
Love you all. Stay safe.
Love you all.
Keep it spicy.
Great to see you all. Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.